Yes, you are reading the title correctly. It's finally time to start this podcast idea. We've had this idea for quite a bit. I don't know how long, but it was definitely a month. But we are finally initiating it now. So, so let me explain. We did have a channel for the actual J2 podcast, but unfortunately, for some reason, a day after creating the channel, we discovered that it just randomly got terminated for literally no reason. All it said was that it violated the freaking Google's terms of service and whatnot. But Kyle looked through the entire list of rules and regulations. None of them like we broken. I don't know why it got taken down, bro. Like, there's no reason for it to be taken down. There was nothing too like scandalous or provocative or something about it. It's just that. It just gone like that. Like abracadabra, Wingardium Leviosa, it just disappeared. I don't know why. That was very, very upsetting. I don't. Oh well. I guess we'll just get started with this. We have a handful of topics to choose and talk about, and Nothing else for me to mention. I'm going to undeafen now. And I'm also going to like switch the screen over. Don't worry. Alright. Hey guys, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone.
What up? What up, chat?
What? Would you guys be like kind enough to like one of you guys get the chat up or something?
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Because I tried to get Restream open on my phone, but for some reason when I try to sign in, it's like no. So
Oh,
whatever.
Well, restream just being restream.
Yeah. All right.
It's the baby dog.
Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Perhaps cheese muncher.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
rip
that was
cheese.
quick.
Nah, he's got to go already.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, I have both chats pulled up now.
Okay. Uh, we were supposed to have Z here too, but he has people over, and he didn't care. He didn't mind if we just went on without him. So,
Yeah.
should we just get started with this podcast?
Yeah, I think we should just get right into
let's
it.
try to expose some truths.
We can get stuff done.
Okay, so we did a little list shuffler, and we like shuffled through the whole list of things, and then we start from top to bottom. So basically, our first topic that we are going to be talking about are community big figures. We're gonna be talking about like the people who are popular in the JToH community, our opinions about them, and etc. etc.
Oh yeah, people that are big in the JToH community. Oh, they stink, right? Oh wait,
Man.
surely I don't classify as one of those yet.
I don't. Well, I don't know, bro. Like, what's even the like? The
I'm still
threshold
kind of
to
up
be-
and coming in a way.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, is there even like
Yeah.
a mark of when you become like big?
I mean, I feel like around the like 2.5k sub mark, kind of, because like
And it's like a
Baby Dog's
little.
almost there. Mythics, Skitsuna, others, they're pretty far up there, and
Yeah,
I think
Adamir.
you know.
It's
You
also
know, the big
like kind of.
household names.
It's just also kind of the fact that if you do something significant, it doesn't have to be about like sub count. If you do something significant, people are gonna know your name.
Oh yeah,
Like-
100%.
Like people who like I don't know made some crazy tower or did some other work for JToH in general or whatever the hell, I don't know. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to
if
be.
you like
Diversifying
build,
them.
if you like build a tower that's like really
Yeah, if it
really enjoyed by the community, it's in
yeah,
JToH.
if it gets in
then-
the game,
and they-
that's enough for some.
yeah,
Yeah.
and if like you have a channel, then yeah, people are gonna like flock over to your channel,
That's
like almost
true,
guaranteed.
also, yeah. I mean, okay. No, our I do remember some like of our.
Hey, this guy
opinions-
said that I suck.
Wow.
Okay, he's getting timed out. You're banned. Have a good night.
Ooh, ooh.
Anyways,
Speaking of Adamir, did you guys see he made a 3-minute long intro for his 25-minute TY video? Oh yeah, you told us about that. That's
I gotta see
I
that.
didn't
after.
see that yet. I don't.
Yeah, I gotta watch that after this podcast.
yeah.
Was the intro really that long?
It must have been him saying about how bad TOI is or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Why else would the intro be that long? You know?
Man,
I
that's
guess
wild.
Whatever, yeah. Well, so our opinions between like the big figures now than like before are very different. Like Kyle, you can like say this. Like we've had opinions about people. We like treated them like, oh, they're like really cool and whatnot, and then nowadays we
Oh,
consider
yeah.
them like they're not as relevant anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
there's a lot more people like that recently, with like more Unreal victors. Like some of those people have like big YouTube channels, stuff like that. I feel like the more that people like improve the game and like post more Unreal's horrifics completions, they're gonna be way more known. Like, you know,
Yeah,
Pretty
and then
cool.
everyone, people are gonna be like, "Wow, this guy is so cool. He did something really awesome and everything." Because that was the mentality of me back then. Like I saw something impressive, and it's just kind of like, "Wow, this guy is really awesome. I want to sub to his channel and meet him and talk to him and everything." Blah blah blah. And You know, it's like meeting a celebrity.
Yeah.
If you look up to them like as a person, not even just like as a player, it's kind of
True.
it kind of like goes on the edge of the line, like where it's kind of like a bad thing, because then you don't want that relationship where like the viewers are like thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like best friends with this person.
Yeah, I want to be just like
Or
him
something.
and etc. and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you try to do this, and you try to do something like I don't like tower vacant hindrances, and you can't even get past like 3 jumps, and
Vacant
suddenly
hydrances.
it's like you start to feel stupid.
Yeah, and there's also like another smallish problem with like trying to look up to someone and be like them. It's like sometimes they can have some controversies, like, you know, that can happen. And
I was gonna say that it's like you think of them as cool at first, and then as you like start to realize how they act and what they do and whatnot, you start to actually get like the real person behind them, and they're like, wait a second, this guy is not as cool as I thought.
I have definitely gotten into that situation with a few people. Not gonna name them obviously, but I've like just the past like however many months I've come across people like that, and it's unfortunate, really.
I don't want to go on and slandering some specific people. They could be watching right now, or you know. This is set on record.
Like
so
no, because like you obviously like you assume the best in people, so
yeah,
it's more just like it's almost sad, really. Like it's sort of like an unfortunate.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
it's
phrase
like they
it
just
exactly.
fell off. Like you don't think of them as cool. You just think of them as just you just think of them as just like just some guy who just does whatever the hell he wants and everything.
Imagine.
Little bro. Yo, bro, shin, bro. I got fucking wood in my mouth and ate the table.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I really want to say an example, but I really hope it doesn't get me murdered.
I'd be careful with that.
Yeah, I'd be very careful. But I do have a person in mind that did exactly just that. Let's just say, very responsible for a very famous citadel. And I don't know, like when he was verifying it, people were like, "Oh my god, he's cool." And then I start to look more into what he has done. It's like, wait a minute, this guy just doesn't really care much about how people played it. He just wants, I don't know, he like tries to patch stuff and it gets people angry.
Oh yeah. Oh
Are you getting the hints of what I'm talking about?
I'm getting the hints.
No, I'm getting the hints.
No shade, okay? No specific like you know names, but yeah, that's an example fully. And you probably agree.
Shade, boom.
You would probably agree, in a way.
Yep. In a way, like only small for me personally.
Now. There's been some talk. I remember this topic a little vaguely about. I think we mentioned before that Gamator, who is the co-owner, right?
Yeah.
Gamator would probably be a better owner than Juke.
Oh yeah.
There's been talk about that because Juke doesn't really do a lot of stuff. Like yes, they finish towers and they do development whatnot, but they're usually kind of slow. Usually. Like
I've noticed that personally.
It's a big game and there's a lot of things to fix, like bugs and towers and everything. But otherwise, you know, I feel like Gamator is a little bit more active in terms of like the game development and everything. So, is there even like, do you guys think that Gamator should be responsible for the game now? Or
I feel like it might be a little bit of a bigger burden just to be considered as the owner, because like obviously with big games you're gonna like think just like things are gonna get renamed, like stuff like that. But I personally think it would be good for like the community because Gamma is like a big like he's good at what he does. And
there'd be more updates and there'd be more like good useful updates and
like that.
and probably good monthly challenges too. Can I just say that? Yeah.
All the monthlies,
Yeah.
bro. I can't. Dude, they added the leaderboard now,
Dude, the
and that
monthlies
might be the
are-
only thing that
Wait,
incentivizes me to do them.
there's a whole leaderboard now?
Yeah, in Ring 1, at like the viewing area, just like going right from spawn to the right from spawn, there's like a leaderboard in them. You can see, no, you can see from that, you can see like the stats now. Like at the bottom at like, I assume it's like top 100, there's like people at like 20 or 30 like challenges done. And it's like, bro, that just goes to show no one gives a fuck about the challenges. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
almost no one like actively does them.
'Cause they
like
suck.
I'm in like what it, yeah, and they just like reuse them.
Like,
But to add on to like the original like question, honestly, I'm personally not too sure what Gamma, like how active he is, but just from what I've seen, Juke isn't like really, doesn't seem the most involved in the game.
yeah.
And like they're just like motivation. They've even like set it right is like very on and off, which is
I'm pretty sure they
understandable.
mentioned this
Like
thing.
I'm like that too sometimes, but when you gotta step up
You gotta
sometimes
do
and
what
realize
you
like
gotta do.
I'm the owner for this game. If you're the owner for a game, right, you kind of just gotta step up to the plate. You can't just be like procrastinating or like being unmotivated. Like I'm not saying it's easier said than done, but still. It's not like they're making complete bank off this game, I would imagine. Like, definitely not.
Yeah.
They're not like Pet Simulator 99, you know. But regardless, I'm sure there could be a more suitable owner, whether it's Gamma or someone else.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I'm pretty sure I've seen one or two messages regarding about like Jukes, uh, being a little lazy, having some small motivations to do what they're supposed to do and everything for the game. But it's kind of like if you're burnt out, you can take a break, but you probably shouldn't like leave the game dead if it's like one of the only few like games that actually earn you something. Like she doesn't really earn or she doesn't really earn anything else from like other games that she has like produced. It's only Jukes Towers of Hell because it's so popular and everyone plays it all the time. So if you're not dishing out constant updates or patches or anything like that, and it just stays like droll and a little stale in its current state, then it's probably not going to. I want to say like it's probably not going to win you any more players, for lack of a better term.
No, that's a good way to put it because like JToH, just if you look at the active player count, it's been around the same like 500 mark, like depending on like time zone, 500
Yeah.
600 for a while now. And
Yeah.
like depending on the time that you play at,
Yeah.
like it's just been
100%.
just staying there.
Yeah.
Cause it's just mostly the same old players. It's barely anyone new is coming in now.
Yeah, I mean there's people who still play even from like 2018, 2019. Then there's some like top players who still play to this day, something like that. But they do, they do still find it like boring from time to time or something. Or maybe it's just
Yeah.
like, if whatever the hell, I don't know. But
I'm
yeah,
I'm a bit surprised, like no, because like there's like players that quit, but it just seems like for a while that the amount of new players that come in, it sort of equalizes it out. But at some point, you get worried. When is that sort of gonna shift to one side where
yeah,
the amount of people that quit is gonna be larger than the new players coming in? And we're obviously the hope, I guess, is with Ring Zero that hopefully helps things, but.
yeah.
I feel like at the core just game itself, the punishing game, I don't know how much it'll necessarily help. But I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need Ring Zero to come out sooner rather than later,
They're
I
probably
guess.
working on it right now. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure
Hopefully.
they're
Albeit
working on it.
maybe a little.
Maybe not like at the moment specifically, but maybe sometime in the future, like when all the
Yeah.
zones
Maybe
rings
they'll
are
start
done.
developing it at some
Because
point.
they've got
Yeah.
Zone 9 to
Mhm.
get out, but it's a
Yeah,
piece
but I
to the
digress. Yeah.
active players.
That'd be
Did it?
Now would be
Really
a good
hype.
time to move on to the next topic.
Wait, no, just a quick question before. Didn't
Yeah.
Khan quit because JToH is getting boring?
Well, Did he? No, because he got banned. Did he get unbanned from JToH, but he just didn't come back to it
He didn't want to come
anyways?
back to it anymore.
Okay.
Probably.
I feel like he just got burnt out of obbies in general. It seems
Yeah, that tends to happen also. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a whole completion a year ago. I don't remember, but like, still, he hasn't really come back like recently at all. So I think he's just
Nah,
like
I haven't
done.
heard anything from him ever since.
Mhm.
Should we move on to the next one?
I think so.
Ready.
Okay, let's see here. The next one. Oh, it's the first topic we ever put down. Kyle, you remember this, okay? It
Oh, yeah.
is about punishment in JToH towers.
Oh boy.
So
This is gonna be
It's gonna be
we,
spicy.
so yeah, if you remember from our pseudo podcast, like Baby Dog, if you need the context, some time ago, like 2 months ago or something, me, Kyle, and Var, I think,
Yeah.
we just like had this big conversation, big discussion about like punishment in JToH towers in general. Like stuff that like makes you fall down to from 410 to 42 or something.
Yeah,
Things like
that fun stuff.
yeah.
Mhm.
And it's like we see the problem with it, but I feel like people, when it comes to like, falling down into like the beginning or anything like that, or just falling in general, I feel like people overreact a little.
Yeah.
In
I mean,
my
A lot
opinion.
a lot of the time, people do overreact, and I think the first thing that comes to mind, just with general punishment to me, that I don't understand, right? So, right, people, they're like, whatever, without outside sections. Okay, it's like it's
Yeah.
an outside supposed to be punishing. Then you have a GBJ, right? Like soft lock pit, right?
Oh yeah.
They like freak out anytime there's like any bit of GBJ, and I'm like, what the heck, dude?
Yeah.
Like, if let's say it's an outside that completely kills your run, right? Versus a GB, like an escapable GBJ. It's like it's the same thing. It's just basically, like visually in a different sense, because the structure could have been or the tower could have been structured so that the punishment is the same, just without the
Yeah.
GBJ. Like they still could have,
Right.
done that. It's just the GBJ, I guess, is simpler. It's a easier
In
way
a
for them
yeah,
to do it,
it's just
depending on the tower.
yeah.
It's like I can't really wrap my head around it. It's like I think GBJs are just overhated.
They're
Like I
just
don't care
essentially the
if
same.
some players think
except
that's a
it's-
hot take, but yeah.
It's just the same thing as an outside fail, except I mean, it's kind of like you have a chance to escape probably, or you just don't at all. But that's kind of just
Yeah.
it's kind of exactly what an outside does. It just brings you back down to the beginning, and yeah, you have to restart the
Yeah.
whole thing. So I don't see why people react so like so much over a GUJ, but with an outside, it's kind of like whatevs. I don't know.
Yeah.
The other thing is JToH is just inherently a punishing game,
Yeah,
so it's like
that's the main point. It's supposed to make you fall and make you angry and rage and make you fall down to the
nervous
beginning.
in the moment, and then and slam your desk, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Hopefully not break your keyboard,
yeah.
something, or monitor.
I see
That's
people's
what it is.
preferences to not playing rage games, but otherwise, I mean, if you're an avid JToH player, you have to expect yourself to fall a lot, and especially fall really far or something.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, so that's kind of like where we were in that like pseudo podcast, and we like also segued over to like my towers. I don't know how important my own
Oh,
towers
yeah.
are important to just kind of
I
conversation.
know
but-
your towers have
But
long
you've
final stretches.
seen my towers,
And
right? My type of
it
towers.
Yeah. Or like it'll be like a floor 10, and it'll not only have a final stretch, but like a big expanding, big expanding outside.
That's two
That's
cup.
like-
That's only 2 cup, okay?
Okay. I mean, okay, toe cup, yeah. Anyways.
Well, okay. I
It's
know
still the final
it's
stretch part, you know?
I know it's agitating. Okay, people. I understand it. It's like just like all the punishment. Like if there's so much punishment that people are like, why the hell is this so goddamn rude? Like you didn't have to make it this way. You could have been a little bit more nicer to the player or something. I'm like, bro, it's kata. I mean, if it wants to make you fall, it's gonna try to make you fall.
Yeah.
Maybe punishment is not the main way to do it, and I apologize, but overall,
I mean, that's
speaking,
just your thing.
it's
though.
just a big
It's like
factor of a hard
trademark.
tower. You're going to fall far.
Yeah. I feel like what also depends in like punishment is like just what kind of creator does it. So if it's like someone who does like kind of, well, it depends also on the difficulty as well. Like if someone's more like into building easy to like, intense sort of towers, then the punishment's not going to be that massive, which I get,
Yeah.
but still, and then if it's like remorseless to like anything higher, like it makes sense, obviously, because, hard gameplay is meant to make you fall.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gameplay is a gameplay, as they say.
For real.
I feel like we already already have the mindset that if it's like a higher difficulty, it's not going to be like too nice. The lower difficulties are a little bit more dicey because it brings up the question of whether it doesn't matter if does the difficulty of the tower or citadel or steeple matter if if there's like punishment all throughout or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
When is using a lot of punishment too hard for the difficulty he's going for? Let's take Forgotten Ridge, okay? Let's specifically look at stuff like Tower of Increasing Stress or Steeple of Towering Pillars, something like that.
Oh yeah, Steeple Towering Pillars. Oh no.
They are hard. They are hard, okay? And they're supposed to, they're replicating older towers, and older towers, they're empty. They're very empty.
Yep.
I mean, even the easier ones, like Jolly Good Fun and Steeple Pursuit. Well, I mean, Pursuit got nerfed, but pre-nerf Steeple Pursuit, it's supposed to make you fall. I mean, the gameplay may not be as difficult, but it's still, it still has that punishment factor. So it's still, it still has that exhilaration. Like, oh my god, if I fall, I will die. So it's what makes EToH EToH. I mean, if you spam safety nets over and over again, it takes away all the fun. Actually, I'm pretty sure safety nets just make it a little boring unless stated otherwise, or like unless used in another completely different manner.
Champions mode.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Barney also added a good point in this. Like, Steeple of Towering Pillars feels punishing because each floor is 2 to 3 minutes long. So if you fall down, even if it's one floor, you lose a lot of time.
Oh yeah, length is
time
also
is a massive factor.
It's a big factor.
Oh boy, yep.
Yeah, because like
I can think about that with like ER is the obvious thing that comes to mind.
Yeah,
100%.
Like I did that fully legit, and let me tell you, failing like the corner jump on the frame at like 3 outside, which is like near Soda 3, and then you're sent down to 1, and floor 2 is like 5 minutes long.
It's very long.
If you're fast, no, but if you're fast too, but like you have to be fast and consistent as well. It's like it just like hurts you on the inside every single time.
Fun, but it's just kind of.
It's definitely not the most fun thing.
It's just how the tower is. I mean, it's like what
it's meant to be like that. It's just it always just hurts you inside, even if you know what you're going into beforehand.
People don't like it, and that's okay. But
yeah.
I mean, what can I say? TOER is just doing what TOER does. I don't.
It's still slightly better than TOGF.
Agreed.
I
haven't even beaten TOER. What am I saying?
You're gonna get flamed for that, bro. I swear, my life.
Oh, you should beat TOER.
I probably should at some point.
Don't do it fully legit though, because that's not necessary. Actually, they patch skips though, so good luck with that.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
When I say I did it fully legit, without healing items, but anyways.
So okay, let's like picture this for a moment. Oh, actually, there's like some towers in EToH that might actually be used as good examples. So for anything like a short length floor, or like a short length tower in general, with like big amounts of punishment.
There's one tower that comes to mind. I hate it.
There is. It's probably not the same, but friendly jumps.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Cough, TOVH.
Oh yeah, TVH as well.
bro.
I mean, it's like so short, but like at the same time, like
Yeah,
oh my
it
god.
just like it's just relentless. It like one fail, like one slip up, and you're falling to like 4. So
Any fail past 6, unless you
yeah,
can wall hop save, or
you're going
you
back
fail
down to
9 and
1.
you land on like 8 or something, then it's down to
You're
1.
going down to 1. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like yeah, people get really annoyed, but if it's a very short tower, then it's probably not too big of a deal if you fall back down to 1 because you could get back at such a short time. I mean, Vacant Hindrances has some exceptions because it's a really hard tower. It's really stupid.
Yeah,
But
and then people call it like low cat or something. I don't know.
and then like a long tower with punishment would probably be something like Great Displeasure.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Which
I
people
do not
don't
like Great
like the
Displeasure.
tower, but you know, it really like spikes your nerves up, and it's like it's doing
I
what the
mostly don't
tower
like it
does.
because I got a lighting. I was like I had this bug where like the lighting, the dark, you know, like the where you go down, you descend and like there's the dark
There's a
lighting.
dark part, yeah.
It was stuck
Oh,
darkened,
yeah.
so I couldn't like the lighting changer when where that's like kind of far. And I think I had, like button progress too. And it was just a nightmare.
Bro,
Yikes.
Or like the when you go to like the neats. Or
wait,
whatever.
the
Yeah.
lighting changer didn't work at all.
It was like stuck dark.
Oh my god.
It's I had to beat it basically. Yeah. It was, I don't. That's why I don't. That's the main reason why I don't like it. Also because I think the gameplay is lazy at times.
It's just not. It's just
Oh,
not
yeah.
good. And okay, utilizing punishment is a little tough. It's a little tough.
Oh, I can't imagine it's easy though. Like
Yeah,
we can criticize it all we want, but
Yeah, you
it
can't
be
safety net
easy.
every jump, but you can't just like make every jump make you fall down to 1 because people are just gonna be not enjoy it.
2v8 hardcore.
So you kind of.
Jude, I see your message. Why'd you jump scare me?
So you kind of just have to be in the middle of some sort, like make it enjoyable, but also have like that little. You can't make it too nice, because
Yeah.
I mean that's what JTO's all about. It's supposed to make you fall and everything.
Or just make just make every jump netted. Wait, no, a tower like that would go crazy. Let's make it horrific like that.
Oh hell no!
TQ but without the 9 outside.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that, dude.
That's like a whole experience right there.
That's
I'm
a
just
whole
saying.
nother topic. I don't. We did bring that up during the punishment thing, but
Yeah, we did. Pseudo podcast.
well, actually, we could talk about it, like slightly. I don't know if Baby Dog even knows what TOQM is. Maybe he's
That's
seen
that one
gameplay,
tower
but-
in
He's probably seen gameplay, but he probably doesn't know what it is.
It also like the tower that's like literally netted on like every floor has a net.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
seen Cal play it.
yeah, but the gameplay is like ridiculously stupid.
Yeah, I've seen, and then it gets harder
Yeah.
gradually.
Yeah, pretty much. And 9 has an outside.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Ba-
Very fun.
well, I mean, okay, listen.
I mean,
It's not
it's
good.
so hard to like talk about TQM like
It's not
in a
good.
positive light.
It's not good. Okay, I will admit, as the creator, it's not good. No one likes it, but I mean, it utilizes like the punishment thing, sort of right. Like, the gameplay is stupidly hard, but that's why it's netted. But I mean, the outside is what makes you spike up your nerves and everything. And at 410, it's just kind of like a nerve check with the smaller outsides, and it's pretty much just like a nerve check. And people like watching stressful stuff, especially like on a live stream or whatever. So like
Yeah.
when they
Oh,
see,
for sure.
they just like it's hype when you get past it, and it's disappointing when you fail it. But I digress. Pretty much, it's not fun, but there is that punishment appeal. There's the appeal that it's very scary, and that's what the tower is it's kind of what it does. I mean, like quantum mentality,
Yeah.
like kind of like you have to have like a mental state of steel. Like you can't just like fumble really quickly and not you know,
So that's what it meant. Oh my
it's
god.
kind of
I
it's kind of is what
expected,
it is.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I didn't really like fully understand like quantum in the title, but now that you said like in terms of like having good mental as in like steel, I totally get the reference
Yeah.
now. That makes so much sense.
Oh my god, the tower name makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why those outsides are cruel, and I mean the tower itself is cruel. I mean, let's be honest. Well, case in point, I mean punishment is like it's kind of an inevitable thing because it's just bound to have it anyway. But it's just like
I'll start adding checkpoints to towers.
if you like just add small checkpoints, then maybe it's okay. Like
Yeah.
you can't make it too brutal.
Now, like, add checkpoints like it's mega fun on me, dude. Come on now. Add checkpoints every couple of jumps. Not even like every floor, just every couple of jumps, you just get a checkpoint. Bidding.
That's awesome.
That's dude, I can't imagine a Mega Fun styled obby game, but like I imagine they see a title like Mega Fun Obby Tower, and some random noob, like some random bacon, is probably gonna like see it and be like, "Oh my god, it's a cool game. It's cool Mega Fun Obby. Oh my god, I love Mega Fun Obby. I want to play a tower version," and then it's just horrific and unreal gameplay. It's like, what is
Awesome.
this?
What is this place?
This is not what I signed up for. I wanted.
I want my mommy.
Oh.
That makes
Yeah.
me think of those. No, like there's literally games where it's like a tower obby, but then it's like kind of like those stupid generic
It's so
obbies,
stupid.
and they have checkpoints.
Oh
It
yeah.
has like Korean or Indonesian in the title.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Sometimes that
Korean
too.
named titles.
Literally like Tower of Pink. Like, what is that?
I wasn't even thinking of those either, but yeah, those two.
Oh my god.
Wait, there was that one TikTok guy that Fire Toast really liked. He would play those too.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude,
I
that
remember that.
guy is awesome. I wonder if he still uploads.
Hopefully.
He's actually cool.
Nah,
He's
it's
the only valid guy who
too
plays those.
punishing and too cruel and everything. I feel like it's just subjective. Whether you prefer like the punishment or not, I feel like it's just.
Yeah.
It's just whatever. I know most people probably don't enjoy punishment because falling to one is just not. It's not exhilarating. In fact, it's very demotivating. But
It's just subject to exist.
But at the same time, you want it over with. Like, if you just want to, like, if you're in a long session and you're stuck in a safety net, oh my god, like, you start to go crazy just loop failing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you know what I just remembered?
What?
Like if I'm wanting to like do tower cleanup or something, and it's like I'm like loop failing with like a rem or something. And then I'm wishing that like, come on, can the punishment be more lenient here? Like, where's my safety net? Like, because I want to be able to just sight read it, right? I don't want to have to practice a rem.
Yeah.
Like, but then sometimes I'm like almost brought to it because I don't want to.
You're just over with. I don't know.
Just like yeah, I'm just so over with it.
One of the biggest examples I can think of in terms of like just wanting it over with is EToH.
Oh my god, yeah.
Once you get to the second half, that
Oh.
safety net, like the first half is not terrible, but once you get to the second half, oh my god, it is so excruciating just going through the difficulty spike gameplay, and it's like, oh my god. And you've seen clips of people just
Honestly-
laugh clipping out of the tower after the safety net because they got tired of it and they don't want to play anymore.
Honestly, for me, I had probably the experience most people don't have with it. I literally beat EI on my first net run and in like 3 days or something.
Wow.
As a new artist, so I shouldn't getting angry here, but yeah. So I didn't really have that experience with it, but I could definitely see it. I don't know. I was just in my glow up arc at that point
yeah,
at extreme skill level because I actually started practicing properly.
I feel like when there's a
But, you know.
difficulty spike, then yeah, you should probably put a checkpoint.
I
spots, maybe.
specifically remember No, but I do specifically remember on that win. I was on like floor 10 for like probably close to 2 hours, and I just wanted
I
to like
hate
die
410, bro.
inside.
That Kilbrick spinner is unnecessary.
Yeah, that Kelbrick spinner was so
Because I like
annoying.
it,
Like,
because like even though I was like starting to practice better, I was like, okay, yeah, floor 10 will be fine. That was my worst mistake. If you ever were grinding TOEI for the first time, practice floor 10 because you do not want to be stuck there for 2 hours. I mean, could have been worse.
It
could have been worse.
I still
Yeah,
really like
I don't-
TOEI.
it's
I
not,
like rebeating
It's
EI.
not bad. I just wish they like balanced it a bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, going back to it, I see that there's definitely something wrong there with the balancing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
just a
I don't know.
smidge, just a smidge.
And again, let's remember, TUEI, a lot of people thought was terrifying, but it's actually like peak extreme.
Yeah, because
remember
the
that.
safety net brought it down and
Mhm.
everything.
Safety net.
I don't know. I don't know if if safety net's like affected a little because less punishment equals like probably less difficulty in a sense, but it drives you more into insanity because the loop failing and you just wanted it over with. You got other things to do. You got better important things to do, but you're just stuck loop failing. Goddamn. Like second half of TUEI, or maybe even watermelon. Maybe I don't know. Unless watermelon has like some random
Watermelon is an insanely loop faily at least.
I know
Watermelon is loop faily, but you won't be like stuck for a long time is what I should say.
Yeah.
Is what I more mean. And you can like get really consistent at the gameplay that's loop faily. So that's what I like about Watermelon, for example. Like you can there's like netted gameplay on 5. You can get to the point where you first try that. It's like not even that much gameplay. There's netted gameplay on 8. Just like I just practiced that enough until like I got consistent with it, and then boom. Sometimes I'd first try it.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's a bit different.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But something like EI or Champions Road, oh, you can just be on the net for a long time, and if
Oh
you're
yeah.
not cool, calm, and collected, then yeah, you're just gonna like rage at every fail where you're somewhat far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the big
Ugh.
thing with both of those.
It's just weird. I don't know. Well, it's probably never gonna be like a real conclusion as to whether like I don't know. It's like a little divide between people who enjoy the safety nets a lot, or it's just like people who were like, you know what, the punishment that doesn't need to be changed. It could just be
Wait,
like
what's
how it
the-
used to be.
I can't really even think of myself. What do you guys? Can you guys think of like a tower that has the perfect punishment?
Like
Like that's absolutely perfect with how it
not
handles
too
its punishment.
punishing, but
Just like it has the best mix, or like you're fine with the punishment, and like it doesn't bother you, like, and it's just that has the perfect balance.
That is a really good question, actually. Oh yeah, Barney wants to mention no return. I think honestly,
No return
yeah.
is interesting.
Maybe I could see it, but I do. It's like I mean I don't know. It's insta kills are like kind of unnecessary, especially for a rem. Or it's a high rem, right? It's a little
Yeah?
justified in
I
a
believe
way,
so.
but it's a strange case. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
high rem.
I don't. No clue.
Anyway, with
I was gonna say like tower or no. I was gonna say something like. I really,
Yeah, no return has
really-
insta kills.
I really want to say Citadel of laptop splitting. I don't know why. I really want to say it, but it's probably not
Dude,
true.
I could see it.
It's
Not
such-
really.
dude. I don't know about punishment wise, but Coles is like what got me hooked on JToH for sure.
Oh
I'm trying
yeah.
to like maybe the punishment did it because like I just like the classic E tower. I'm more lean towards like
I'm classic guy too.
classic as in it's more like a 60 or a 70-30 on the like punishment to no punishment. Like I'd rather be something slightly more punishing than not. Like I do like those sections where like it's all or nothing type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
And then, but then like it mixes, and then there's parts where like you're safe, or maybe you'll only fall down like 1 or 2 floors.
yeah.
Like I think Cole's was really smart, especially for the time.
yeah.
I don't know about perfect, but Cole's was like
Oh yeah, Cole's was
pretty
good.
damn well done
Yeah,
for the
it's
time.
pretty good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Punishment, just thinking about that.
I mean, yeah, there's like some outside sections scattered and whatnot, and they bring you very far down, but there's also like little mini sections that aren't unsafe, and it's kind of like good.
Like
It's
a
a good mix.
basement
It's a
that-
good mix. I don't know what
Whatever,
to tell you.
it's like 13 or 12. I can't even think. The blue floor, that the dark blue floor netted at certain points, and then but then literally at other points, then it's like outside. I know, and then yeah.
Yeah. Is there any towers that you think have just god awful usage of punishment?
I mean, Judah wants to
Oh.
mention TTRP.
Dude,
I
that's
guess
just
so.
like-
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
did
I don't blame
everywhere.
him. I don't blame him.
I don't know if that's necessarily bad, because that's like what the
I mean,
gimmick is meant
it's
to
what,
be.
Yeah.
it's like what high horrific unreal or something around there. I forgot what the difficulty was.
Not high. I mean, on the JToH difficulty chart in POM, I don't
yeah,
know
I can
where it's
see
at right
it.
now,
I
but
mean, it's like really.
it's more like
stupidly hard.
mid or low mid nowadays because of strats, but still.
Stupid
it's-
hard because
it's-
it's horrific.
Yeah.
It's kind of like expected. Like if it's a really really hard tower, you just expect it to be really stupidly unfair.
Oh, you know what? I think the punishment could have been done better for
What?
What?
Todai.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
that's actually
I-
one I want to mention.
Okay, I haven't personally played it.
I beat
It's all
that.
you.
Kyle and I beat that, right?
Yeah.
Kyle, no, okay, so Kyle is crazy because he flew from like 7 or whatever.
I did flip
Kyle's cracked. Okay,
I'm
here's,
a little too
here's the
good.
here's the thing for me about Todai. Okay, at least so we're talking about JToH Todai, not like EToH Todai, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
1 to 3. So once you're like even a few days into the grind, Todai, right? 1 to 3, they're like piece of cake. It feels like extreme gameplay with like maybe like 1, 2, 3 jumps like scattered around that like they spike up and you can tell like they belong in a kata. So 1 to 3 are just become like something that you sort of speed through and like they're a waste of time and you'll have annoying like loop fails at times. Then you get to 4 over outside, but then 4 is like pretty much like the hardest floor out of 4, 5, and 6. Well, it's like 6 is harder, but then 6. Considering punishment, 6 is easier because 6 you have so much stuff to land on. At least that's how
Yeah,
I
it's
felt.
pretty filled.
Yeah.
4 is like a freaking tiered obby, dude, and then it has like stuff like the honey blocks, the like moving walls, the void. You have to like do a truss bounce thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know,
There's
and
all sorts of
then
gimmick.
and then for me, like Kyle's cracked, so he fluke from 7, so he can't attest to this. And Lil Bro can't attest to this either. Wait, he didn't even.
Yeah.
Lil Bro stinks. He didn't do it fully legit, so he didn't.
Imagine.
No, so here for me, right? 8 and 9 were so loop faily when you don't use skips on 8 and like more specifically 9. If you don't skip like more like because the first section of 9 is probably like the hardest part, to be honest. Those first few jumps, if you don't use skips there, 8 and 9 are so loop faily, right? And then 7 and below is just insta kill. So if you loop fail 8 and 9 for like 20-30 minutes and then fall into the insta kill or something, or you just die,
No.
it's like the most
Jeez.
tilting thing. I swear
Yeah.
to God,
And 7
it's
is not even that
actually
easy
so
either.
tilting. If you loop 7. Honestly, 7 is hard, but it gets consistent. So 7 I can
Yeah.
give the benefit of the doubt for.
Right.
I don't hate the insta kill because of it being right below 7. My mentality is more like you loop fail 8 and 9, and then you eventually fall into the
Yeah.
insta kill. And it's just
After
like,
already
bro,
wasting
then I
your
just
time with
want to
that.
quit out of like the game forever.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah, and then 10 is just all outside, which I don't know if that was the best choice, considering there's already parts that are like outside and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know if that was like an over
I
insta
feel like
kill.
that was
I
a
don't know
little
if that was
overkill.
necessary.
I think it's overkill.
I also think it's overkill.
It
like,
might be a little overkill. At least
Yeah.
10 is short, but it's like still 10 is freaking hard.
yeah. I mean, the good thing about 10 is like it brings your nerves to like its peak. Like that's what I think is really good about 10 for me personally. Like, it makes you so nervous, and that's actually how I felt at the time
It
too.
is
Like beating it,
nerve
like
wracking.
it scared me so
Being at
much.
the end
Like,
of a kata,
It
it's,
doesn't matter whether it's like a long or a short last floor, it's still gonna be like just as nerve-wracking.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Even then, I think it does
I would
nerves
like to talk
really
about
well.
Todai's floor 10 punishment when he never failed it.
Oh,
I wish like if I'm it's a little weird for me to say this, but I wish I had a little bit more of experience with Todai because like that would be
yeah, because he can
way
vent your
easier for me to
opinion
talk
more,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle's gonna be like that one guy, I'm not gonna say who, but that said that's like Terry in the Naruto version.
No, hell
Oh,
no.
hell no, bro.
I swear they had to have been rage baiting, but yeah.
I don't know. When it comes to me building a tower, I think what I tend to do sometimes is I just like get all the hard gameplay, not necessarily at the end. Maybe there's some hard jumps at the end that I probably like include or something. But if it's like really, really punishing, eventually I'm gonna bring down the difficulty a little, like just a notch.
Yeah,
Like,
because
Yeah.
Shin, the
'Cause
one thing that I
funny.
don't really like is if you have the gameplay that's more punishing be harder than the gameplay that is less punishing.
Dude, I promise you, that was me 3 years ago. I'm not too mean anymore. At least I don't think so.
Yeah,
But
so,
I swear
yeah,
my life.
so my point is, for you, I'm glad you tone it down, and then just like in general, that's kind of a thing that just even if it's like a short section of the tower, it doesn't even have to be like a long final stretch or something. It's like a short burst of gameplay, and it's just more punishing, and it's just like harder. It feels like genuinely harder raw than like the netted stuff. It's like, bro,
Yeah, people
like,
say
why?
that so much with 2 Cup. Like the amount of complaints I got from 2 Cup just because 10 just carries the entire difficulty.
Here's the thing, though. I don't know. Toe Cup. Well, I haven't grinded Toe Cup, but from what I've seen, it at least balances itself out in a certain way where, like, a lot of the earlier floors are easier, so you can actually
Yeah,
get
the
consistently
earlier
quickly at
floors are
them,
a
so you
little
can
easy, and
get
then it
back up.
gradually
You
gets a
know.
little bit more
But
difficult.
there's
and then-
towers that aren't like that, right? Where it'll be like consistent difficulty like most of the way through, and then they'll have like a section that like is a spike, but then it's like more punishing.
Yeah,
Whether
and
it's
it's
over
also
GBJ,
punishing, yeah.
over an outside, over insta
people,
kill,
I feel like
etc.
people tend to do that a lot. They want to, they want to execute this, but they do it poorly. They just make like one of the harder sections of the entire tower.
I don't
punishing,
know.
and it's like
It's not always a bad thing, but
yeah,
it's like
but
when I see it so often, it's like it loses its charm in a way.
dude,
Is the problem.
dude, like old icy blizzards.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for one, like starts. I mean, that's the point. It starts out really, really, really easy, and then it brings you into like the false sense of security, and then it brings you like freaking weird gimmicks and mechanics and everything, and it's a little empty. It's pretty empty, but it's pretty short too. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle between in Icy Blizzard, the old one. The new one's better, but. The old one was a little iffy. I'm not sure.
I haven't played the new one yet.
I didn't like the old one like at all personally because like for me again punishment obviously like 3 outside I believe and
I think it's
some
just,
other stuff.
It's probably just generally not a good tower.
Yeah, it was generally not fun because like a lot of like inconsistent difficulties as
Yeah,
well.
there's way
Like
too many
it was not
inconsistent
good.
sections. I don't know, bro. Some parts were like challenging, and the other parts were like mid Tartarus difficulty. I don't know how else to describe it. I didn't like it too much, but it's just at the end of the day, it's just kind of okay. It's just okay. Yeah, so punishment. I mean, it's very diverse thing. I don't know. We'll never know. It's just like there's towers that utilize it well, and then there's other towers that it does overkill, or it's just boring just because there is none. There is no punishment. I don't know. It's pretty much just like a 3-way route. Nothing else for me to mention about that. I don't.
Yeah. And I also want to like add on if we're done with TYB, like just the question that was asked about the pet towers that don't do punishment good at all.
Right.
Wicked Fortress, because for me
Oh
personally,
no.
like
Yeah.
it's so
Oh boy.
for me. I sight read to 7, and okay, just hear me out. First version, impossible. I didn't know until like someone actually said it in like a VC, and then I got back like in an updated version, and then floor 10. That if you fall once, basically just all the way down to floor 7. That's what pisses me off the most about Wicked
Is
Fortress,
it really,
because
really
like
hard to?
yeah, it's really really hard considering like
10,
the beginning of the outside and like the
10 on Wicked
inside too.
Fortress may as well be a cat floor. It may as
Yeah,
well be. And then
pretty much.
9 isn't much. 9 is easier, but 9 may as well be like high end extreme or low end Terry floor. I don't know. And then you know what
Yeah.
sucks? There's like a button progress on 9. The button progress route is like really stinking hard. Like it's
Oh my
a
God.
few jumps,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's like actually really failable. It's really stupid.
Wow.
I think a lot of people can definitely say like pretty
Okay,
bad
that's
opinions
kind
about
of
Wicked
stupid.
Fortress. Like
That's pretty
You know, and
stupid.
then
once they beat it.
I even saw Andrew said he sight read to 9, dude. Like he literally
Yeah.
sight read.
I hate
Like-
loop failing, man. the loop,
I'm
the
sure
loop
we all
failing is
do.
so bad. I don't know. It's worse than. I feel like it might be just worse because you're stuck in purgatory. Other than having it
Honestly,
and everything. I don't know.
Wicked Fortress has a bit of a punishment problem, but more as a balancing problem at
It's
the
probably
same time. I
balancing.
feel
I
like
guess so, yeah.
it's more balancing, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they go neck and neck, balancing and punishment. Maybe
They're
they go neck
similar
and neck,
in a
but-
way.
But they have the same
the
principle.
same time, not.
They are insufferable if they are used wrong.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that.
Actually, I mean, okay, I haven't beaten Suffering Outside, but Suffering
Toasto
Outside
honestly
is,
isn't bad. I feel
it's
like the
probably
first
good.
2 floors.
It's probably good, but when I first played
Just-
it, I thought it was awful.
Just get past like the first 2 or 3, I think. Just like get past like the stir of Toso, and it's actually not even bad.
My PB's 8. I
Like
don't
the
know if I
punish-
should return to it. Or not.
I'd say give it a go.
Not with this broken keyboard. Anyways.
Oh yeah, you got to get that figured out. Like
kinda
get a
gotta
new
fix
keyboard
that.
or something.
I just wanted to share a quick little story before we move on to the next topic. So on the little topic about TOEI, the reason why I say like I just want it like one and done and not like loop filling over and over is because I was playing TOEI on April 21st of 2022, and it was like 11 p.m. or something, and I was kind of like, oh, I'll try to get this tower over with, and I hope I get it done in under an hour, because in an hour, that was when my birthday was gonna be. So I got to the safety net, like suddenly, and it was really cool and everything. I got stuck for like 40 minutes. I got to the safety net with like 25 30 minutes on the timer, and then I got stuck from 6 through 9 like for like 45 minutes, and at that moment like the birthday already passed, and my parents were like waiting outside of the dining table with their like cranberry juice and their steak, their really nice well cooked steak and artichokes, or no, asparagus, not artichoke, asparagus. And then they were like waiting for me. It's like, Ryan, come over here. I'm like, I can't. I'm stuck here.
Let me beat Charlie because someone has a
I'm still stuck here. And then I did and I don't even remember if I actually did eventually just auto clicker and then eat, or I actually beat it, celebrated, and then went to eat. I don't remember. It was one of the two, but like,
He'll see you going either way.
yeah, I mean, I failed a lot during those moments, and I really would have liked to be with my family and celebrating my birthday, but no, I had to be stuck on TOEI, and I think it was like I was a little far into the second half of the safety net. That's why I didn't stop until then. So, I didn't trust myself with leaving myself AFK because I could disconnect.
You know what? You know what's worse?
What?
Like when you're like in a rush and you're like on a net, like it's usually you play worse because like you're in a
Oh
rush,
yeah.
and so you're just gonna be like
Yeah.
more annoyed, like just pissed off every time you fall down than usual. Because like you're like I gotta go. Like if I don't beat this,
Yeah.
then like you know is over. Like it's just gonna be just really annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I just want to give a personal message to say I hate 4.6 at TUEI and I hope it like goes die in a charcoal fire.
Yeah,
Ooh.
4-6.
I
Yeah.
hate 4.6 so much. Okay.
All right.
So I guess we're all caught up with the punishment stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never even talked about that. Good amount.
How long have we been talking for?
An hour.
Oh, God. An hour already.
Whatever.
Yeah,
We
which
got
is
2
really
topics
just-
over
we
with.
have
That's
to-
good.
I have to save,
Yeah, we do have to save some topics. I don't know, but
I mean,
anyways,
definitely.
we could go on to the next one. I don't even know what the
Yeah.
next one is. Let me take a look. Oh, okay. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
All right, this one is overhated and overliked towers. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this topic.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I know you talked about
Oh, no.
TLIB in Twitch chat.
Oh. Yeah, actually, Blizzard is overhated. Please, guys, it's not as bad. Even the old version, it's not as bad as it seems. You guys just don't give it a chance. Please.
There's no way they're actually saying that right now.
I mean,
I am though. That's actual take.
I still
Dude, like,
understand like that
it's on the
it's
bed.
overheated.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on, okay.
Mental reset. Mental reset.
I see the appeal. Okay.
Yeah.
I can understand maybe it's like cool theming and the songs are pretty cool and everything. But
Yeah, perfect theming for me because Canadian. I don't know. Icy Blizzard's cold, you know.
what?
Never mind.
Okay. I mean,
Well, Canadian stereotype. I don't know.
it's like the gameplay. I don't
Ice
know.
cold.
It's like when it comes to judging gameplay, it's very subjective and subjective and objective. Like thinking is like really hard to It's
I think for me,
Yeah.
what stood out to me about Toib, there's not a lot of towers that like they have a lot of sections where like you have to do like game bits of gameplay like really fast, like the falling or like the like
Oh,
the ice
yeah.
platforms that like fall beneath you.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of instances like that, and like I think they did it pretty well in my eyes. I don't know. There's not like because you can just have a time section with a button, but typically they're gonna be like really lenient
Yeah.
like after a certain point, and so it's kind of just like whatever, you just forget about it. But with Toib, like the way that the mechanic works, it's just kind of like it doesn't really, you can't, it's not too lenient is what I mean.
hmm
Yeah, and the gameplay on those falling platforms is just kind of like a little complicated. So it's kind of like you have to figure out your way and also go fast.
Yeah.
Sight reading
Just be
really
like
fast is kinda
Skitsuna.
hard, yeah.
For real.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, so overhated and overlake towers. Okay.
I think I've got like a few that I can really name.
Let's start with overhated. Let's start with overhated
Alright.
towers.
Overhated.
Yeah, so give your inputs. Whatever.
Inception, as Wither's saying personally. I really don't think, I mean, objectively, it's like not a good tower at all. But I think just in terms of like experience wise, like I'm sure it's not going to be as bad as you'd expect, like in terms of grinding it. Because for me, like on a personal note, this was really not that bad of a grind. I mean, I still didn't enjoy Inception, but I didn't hate it like as a lot of people do. But you know,
You
like
hate it as much as other towers you be in.
yeah, obviously.
I'm legit. I mean,
That dude.
I'm legit like this. I'm like actually the same way because, like, there's something like tons for me, which I absolutely despise. It's my least favorite tower in Jeta, right? And then like when I play TOI, like yes, I didn't do it fully legit, but I got the gist of it still, regardless. And like TOI, people like I feel like a lot of the people that like say, "Oh, this is the worst tower ever," like don't touch lists, are the people that have never like grinded it, right?
Real.
Like
Yeah.
objectively, it's not a good tower, right? You have the traps, you have the thin stud spam,
Yeah.
like conveyors, GBJ spam. Like objectively, these are all things that people
Yeah.
wouldn't like.
But
But TOI,
when you look at
in
the
a
broader
way,
picture, it's
it's not executed horribly is the thing.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean
The fact that it could be worse means that it's overhated. I
yeah,
feel
true,
like.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly found I honestly found like floor 9 to be pretty good. It's hard, very hard,
Yeah.
but it's not that bad of a floor. What I'm trying to say is the quality of the tower. It's stupid, but I feel like floor 9 could have been executed way worse. Like it could have been worse.
Hmm.
If it was just I don't know. If some things were just tweaked up a bit to be actually really bad, then yeah, it would probably just be the most hated tower in the world and be understandable. But I, I,
Real.
I feel like I feel like the grinding experience itself is what makes it not the worst thing in the world. Because, I mean, the client object usage for the time was decent
I
in a
guess.
way.
Burner for me, it wasn't RNG. I first tried it. Man. Boom.
Take
Boom, boom,
that
boom,
with
boom, boom.
take that with a grain of salt because I still didn't like Inception whatsoever. But I don't know. I think there's like a reason why. I think there's a reason why people still don't really call it like the worst tower they played.
People, it's just the problem is people like will frame it as if it's like a 0 out of 10, right?
Yeah, because they
It's
hear
more
what
like it's more like a 3 out of 10 though. I feel
they
like
take what they
like
hear from other
something around
people.
there.
Yeah.
Especially new gens.
Yeah, new gens, new
Ooh.
gens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a super old gen.
Nah,
So
if you wanna
I'm like
actually
a mid gen.
really a really bad tower that probably in my opinion was more distasteful than Inception, or at least like the grinding or something. I mean, at least like more distasteful than Inception itself. I would probably say, um, I'd probably say maybe. Okay, it's a little controversial for me to say, but I think I want to say Pastel Pillars. I really want to say it. I
Pastel Pillars.
it's
No,
probably a
Pastel
little
Pillars might
unpopular,
be.
but
No, it gets hate, and here's the thing: it might just get like the right amount of hate too, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm.
and I don't even want to remember much about that tower because like it wasn't very good.
it's
There's not much memorable about it either.
It's
So
so inconsistent.
I think
I don't-
Pastel Pillars actually gets the hate it deserves, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I personally can't really say much about Pastel Pillars myself. I understand the hate, but for me personally, I haven't beaten it.
It was
I haven't really gotten
it's
far at all.
just so inconsistent. I hated it. I
Yeah.
hated every second of it. I don't. I it took me longer than some Insanes, and I didn't like. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
Wait, Shin, is there a way you could like have the topic we're talking about on the screen? Like, because I just say that because like Cheese is asking
Yeah,
about what
I can do that.
like
real
we're
quick.
talking about. Yeah, just like only for the topic that we're talking about
Yeah. So
at each time.
there's what's another overhated tower?
Let's see.
Well, hold on, let me get like a. Just open
Yeah,
JToH Hacker.
I have a
So I
list,
have a
like
list.
open up right now. I mean, I don't know if overhated, but overbearing Vertigo, like that one Zone 8 tower.
I've
I haven't
heard
really seen much talk about it,
I've heard people
unfortunately.
don't like it too much, but honestly, I think I just found it okay. I just found
Yeah,
it
I
decent
also
at
found
best.
it okay. Like, there's people that say like, "Oh, it's so awful, I hated it," but like, I really don't understand like
It's
how
meh.
people just
It's just meh.
yeah.
I think it was one of the worst rems in Zone 8, or maybe the worst, but
Yeah.
I even then, like, I don't know. It wasn't horrible. Cause like, I don't know. Cope is okay. Totasm is pretty decent. No return. A lot of people like, I think that it's a little bit, only a smidge overrated though. Like I like No Return, especially after like trying it again.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely I think it's a pretty decent tower.
I'm trying to think of towers that are
Yeah, overbearing Vertigo, I don't know. It's I don't I'm surprised there'd be like a lot of people that say that they hate it though.
Yeah.
It's just one of those towers that you set and forget it. You don't really think about too much, I would think.
Yeah. It's just
Um,
there, as Wilbur's saying.
Yeah. You look from SCs here.
Oh wait, Zany Architecture actually. I've heard a
oh,
lot
that's
of
true.
hate about that. I really don't understand it.
Dude,
Like
what?
for
There's no way
me,
people hate ZA.
yeah,
Yeah, I've seen so many people hate DA.
there's
How do you
so much
hate
hate.
Zan?
Like I don't understand.
I
Like
I'm gonna be honest here. I was on the bandwagon for like hating ZA because it did not look
Oh,
too fun
bro.
in my eyes. But I guess I've just come to learn that I probably shouldn't be like taking what everyone says for granted. I probably shouldn't
yeah,
be doing that. Was it not
I
that
think
bad?
yeah, it was not that bad. Like I think I only took around like 2 attempts on it maybe, but after hearing like Z experience and all other people, like I still again don't understand the hate. Like I just like I had a good experience with it, so I like it, but I don't understand the hate.
It also serves a purpose of like the few towers. You think of like, something like Mean Tasks or TOVE,
Yeah. Hmm.
where it sort of prepares you for soul crushings, right? Where it'll
Yeah.
have harder raw
Yeah.
and either like lower punishment or in this case shorter length. So I think it's overhate. I think it's overhated. I would agree with that.
Hmm.
I don't remember really hating it in the past when I grinded
I
it
have a B in there. I
back
probably should do
whenever.
that. I should probably do that. I don't know. Uh, we can like try to think of at least one more overheated tower.
Zesplus?
Oh no.
It was gonna get brought up
I
eventually.
mean,
Okay,
I
listen,
disagree.
listen. Bro, hold on, hold on.
Nothing,
Hold on.
nothing can change my mind.
Before
on
you,
this.
before you like start calling me out like a fugitive, hold on. Let me explain. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Deserved,
I-
overhated, deserved. No.
Bro, hold on. Let me
Anyways.
talk. Okay. I've always gone on record that although it is like not a good tower, the reason why I like it is because it has potential to be a good tower. If some puzzles were just executed a little better and also, like be less jank and everything, I feel like it could actually be a good tower. Like, don't get me wrong, figuring out the puzzles in that tower is still like it could be like it's a little fun, maybe a little slightly frustrating, but whatever. Um but yeah, I do understand the hate, but honestly, just in my opinion, I think like because I'm such a big nerd, like I think puzzles are a pretty good the element, and they did it fine. It's just
Honestly,
frustrating.
I don't have a big problem with the puzzles. I don't have a problem with the puzzles themselves, really. So here's my problem. There's certain sections of the tower where the gameplay itself is just not good, and it's just like really unbalanced.
Yeah, the gameplay
Everyone knows
itself is not the good thing.
the floor 10 freaking that huge tilting thing. However, someone's supposed to do that consistently. I don't know.
You can't.
Then that thing is stupid. Regardless, I don't care if you can do it consistently. Anyways,
4-3.
oh, newsflash. Yeah, floor 3. For me, I remember start of 2 being bad. Also, apparently, Dulce is on floor 6 of Augment Misery controller player.
Wow.
4-2 was, it's just okay. It only, really, honestly, 4-2 only has like 2 puzzles. So like, I don't know. The rest is just filler. But whatever. There's also floor. Okay. I'm gonna like spill the beans here. Okay. Some a big factor as to why I enjoy Zesplas is because of the skips on 4 and 5. If you try and beat the tower legit, you are gonna have such an awful time. You're gonna have an excruciating grind.
Oh,
Don't
and I know
do
I
it.
used. Oh, and I know I used like
Take the
at
skips.
least one of the skips.
Take the skips. Okay, then it's more fun. Just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
it's such a good way to improve the enjoyment.
I've been it fully legit twice. It's not good. It's not good. I. It's too jank to even do at all.
Oh, but Delta at the spinning trusses
Whoa.
on controller.
Okay, I don't want to go on a bit of a Zesplas discourse, so hold on. I
You're
guess I'll
good, you're
just
good.
I think I'll just mention that another overhated tower that I want to personally mention is, I want to say, Tower of, I'm trying to think. God, there's so many forgettable towers. Oh my god.
Old Bro says AAA is overliked. I could see it. Like,
AAA
Yeah.
is just there for me. It's in the middle.
it just exists. That's really it.
Okay, I'm very, very sorry for what I'm about to say.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
This is
very
gonna be
sorry.
interesting.
What is it?
I think I think I'm not trying to get experience in my way, but I really want to say that I don't think that I think people like considering this. I think people consider this as the worst tower a little too much. I think there's worse, in my opinion, especially after the fixes. I want to say
No,
that
no. You
Flame
can't be saying
Restoration is not the
Oh.
worst tower in the game.
It's not the
You had
worst.
me thinking of another tower. Dude, I
It's
don't
not
get
the
the flame
worst.
restoration hate. Dude, I think that's the one that like I'm the most confused about. In all honesty, I did not like dislike flame restoration.
It
when I was
wasn't.
playing
It
through
wasn't that bad. I mean, I see the hate. There's a little. There's like some smudges of difficulty, inconsistencies. There's some weird routing, weird whatever's. But honestly,
Oh, I think I was more on the side of liking that tower, if anything.
yeah.
That's why I'm like really confused.
I think people hate it because they don't even get past 4-1s and 2.
I personally like.
Because 4-1 is not
I'm-
that good.
I'm on like the dislike side of flame restoration, but I do understand like the fact that
It's
it's
not the
overrated.
worst, right?
Like, yeah, it's not the worst. Like, I'm not a huge fan of flame restoration because for me it's just like loot fail personally because I didn't have a good time with it when I was streaming it. I think it's just overall like some parts were pretty inconsistent.
some parts. I mean, some parts are not good, but other parts are fine.
Yeah,
As they
and
are.
I also want to mention like the ouch brick stuff, like the flame.
Okay, the
you know,
ouch breaks.
flame
I don't know
bricks.
why.
Yeah, those.
Those are
I
not
don't really like those.
Those are
I
not
don't remember that. Oh, why would there be
Those are not
Xbox?
good.
Oh boy.
But
I
at
never-
the end
I
of the
never touched
day, it's like just an in the middle tower.
Yeah, it's in the
especially
middle
considering
tower.
there's towers like I don't know, Tower of 1-9 that in Zone 8 that I would definitely say is worse.
Eh.
Especially with that stupid challenge that makes you redo it like however many times. The stupid like weekly challenge.
Oh,
With,
Oh,
like,
you're talking about the challenge.
lava. No, but I just mean like like it's because here's the thing, your opinion on a tower can change the more you play it.
Yeah.
With 1-9, I think it's like worse the more I play it, or like because like I could just like ignore the lava, right? Just like play fast normally because it's only an intense. I just don't like the tower.
The Galactus
I just don't like it.
And Fonzo.
That's why like in compare like if we're even just talking only about Zone 8 towers like flame restoration, I don't get why people would like hate that so much.
Whatever.
Well, also, by the way,
people are
Shin.
passionate with the opinions.
By
Yeah,
the
what's
way,
up?
Shin, Delta Raid.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh
happened
shoot,
actually.
yo.
Yeah, good job on getting to floor 6, by the way. That's
That's pretty
huge.
Yeah,
good.
that is huge.
Wow. Oh yeah, and McClary played as
It's
well.
like starting to set in more and more that Delta's going to beat his first kata. Like, just outright.
Dude, we should have totally put like what's it? A category for like other different ways to play, you know. That would be a
Oh,
very
yeah,
interesting
that'd be a good one.
topic.
That'd be a good
Oh,
one. That'd be a good one.
that is a good topic.
That'd be a good one.
Mhm.
But we'll save that for a
More,
different
more
time.
honestly, more for a mobile player, an experienced mobile or an
Yeah,
experienced
that's
controller
another
player.
topic for
To,
another
to,
day.
if we had one of them on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can have like green bean or something. All right.
Yeah.
Now we've gone over the overhated ones, which there was mixed results, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go over to the overliked section.
Overliked.
And I just want to immediately say that Tower of Whitespace is so goddamn overliked.
Oh yeah.
Like right off the
Okay.
jump, okay? It's so bad. It's so bad. Some stuff just don't work. They just don't work properly.
I need to like I need to remind myself of like the game, the
It's-
gameplay. Like it's not even memorable to me.
Dude, people only like it because it's a GD reference and the reference is white space. Shut up! Okay? Like, some of the mechanics just don't work right, okay? They just break for no reason. And some of the gameplay is just very inconsistent garbage. Like, there's like some weird precise jumps and some weird gimmicks that
Okay, yeah,
just designed to make you
I remember
fall.
like failing to like difficulty specs or something.
Yeah,
or
there's
just, like,
way too many spikes.
some sort of
It was
like
awful.
CO or
It was
CCO bugging out.
awful. I'm telling you right now, bro, like...
I think this is another case where, okay, well, so Shin, you're saying it's awful. I think this is a case where, like, if people are rating this like an 8, 9, or even a 10 out of 10, I'd rate it more like a, they're like, I don't know, I don't know, usually for me, forgettable towers are right in the middle. I like a 5 out of 10. Because here's the thing, if I, like, really hate a tower, I'll remember it for how much I hate it. And if I really love a tower,
Yeah,
I
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
definitely
everyone
won't
has
forget it.
different opinions. Okay, I'm just stating my viewpoint. That's a 2.5 out of 10 for me, bro. I hate
I still,
it so much.
I have to agree though, like just what the base like
Yeah,
point that it is over like
yeah, and people will just like glaze over that tower, bro. Like,
I cannot
Can't
see
get
myself
enough of
blazing
it.
white space.
bro, like no way. There's like much better choices for you to
Yeah.
like than white space just because it's an easy demon challenge. It's like just a concept that just didn't work right. Too
Agreed.
goofy. Gameplay's too idiotic, man.
Oh, I have a good one. I have a good overliked tower.
Oh yeah.
Well, bro, if you're listening, you'll definitely know this one. Tower roof endoplasmic reticulum. I don't get why people
my
like
God.
this tower so much. It's like it's even worse than like something like EI, right? Where it only or no it's CR where there's only one net, right? This tower has like 2 nets. And it goes up to like fucking Kata gameplay, and it has like broken CO bugs and stuff where like I have to restart the tower, and I don't care if they get fixed. It just ruins the whole experience for me. And I just think like the gameplay itself is just like so dumb, and they were just lazy with like how they like balance it out because they're like, it will give you this key, and you get to just go through the key door every time you climb up the chest. Like I hate it. I don't like it. It's overliked by a lot though. Like by a large margin. Not even by a little bit.
Okay, you're going to break your voice again.
Oh yeah. That's it for my rant.
I kind of understand the overliked aspect of it, but I still like really enjoy it.
Yeah, I've heard.
I mean-
not good. It's very mixed. I feel like it's
Me
like you either
personally-
hate it or you don't like it, or you either hate it or you like it. I don't know. It's
Oh.
one of those. I don't.
I've beaten it twice. First time, I absolutely despised it, mainly because of how loop failure it was for me personally. But second time around, like just coming back to it after like thinking about it. That time again, like that was actually decently fun. Like if you go around like playing towers that you didn't like previously, but then give it another shot, that's like the one instance where I actually found it to be okay. But like maybe overliked, I could see, but I don't
I don't
know.
know,
Like
people are rating like it's a 10 out of 10, basically.
Oh,
yeah,
That's the thing I don't see,
Oh,
or
yeah, no.
like they're just reading it like it's the they're saying it's the best insane. I definitely don't think it's the worst insane. There's obviously worse, like Tide of
yeah.
Confusion, Tide of
Mhm.
Extreme Hell, the High Adrenaline. Like there's more, but
Eh,
it's definitely not the best. All right,
yeah.
I'd say it's either like at the middle or like at the I don't know, like at the edge of like the ones that I dislike. Because like
uh,
I replayed it again, right? And it only improved for me like slightly. Like I did replay it, Kyle. I don't think I beat it, but like I replayed through
Oh
most of it
yeah.
at the very least. My opinion on it didn't really change a whole lot. Like I I went from like despising it to still like, all right, I despise it less. But like I still don't see how people can like say this is their like favorite insane.
mm.
Yeah, I don't see it as like a favorite. I definitely think it's just like 6, 7 out of 10. Like it's not that bad. It's just some parts are really not the greatest, but still, you know.
uh,
But yeah,
another over, bro, there's a flying, another,
Get the fly.
another overlike tower that I want to mention.
yeah.
Let's see if I can think of one. I want to say,
Please don't say one of my
um,
favorite towers.
dog.
Uh-oh.
um,
Barney.
Okay, it's kind of hard for me to choose. I kind of want to say Tower of overliked. Tower of probably.
Loading.
I'm trying to come up with one on the spot. Like, hold on. You guys can like put your own stuff in as well. Well, I'm trying to think.
Let me think of a non-SC.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
trying
gonna
to.
think of something like non-SC as well. Um, oof.
I want to. I
Kinda
think
hard
I
for
got
me at this
something.
point.
Yeah, I think I got something. Um,
Yeah.
I th- I haven't even been in this tower, but I know like because of how cool it looks, everyone likes it and everything. That's at least my speculation, but I want to say Tower of Watts.
I have I don't think I've played that myself actually. Yeah, I haven't beaten it. I can't say anything
I haven't
about
beaten
it.
it, but I've tried to beat it like at my personal best is like end of 2 or something. Even so, I still don't like it. Like, what the
I beat Tower of Watts. Oh no, I remember there were some annoying parts, so it would probably be. It's like yeah, it's like what a 4 out of 10 for me. So it was like yeah, it's
I
meh. Like
and I
what
feel
Bernie
like
said.
people like it just because oh my god, it looks like a lightning bolt. It's cool, and also the people who made the tower. I don't remember who made it, but oh my god, it's like good tower automatically. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
There's something better right next to it on the difficulty chart. It starts with Astral and ends in Fusion.
Oh.
I unfortunately never really played much of Zone 6, was it? Yeah,
And it's
so
also a
Zone
good
6.
first rem for players, so it also serves that purpose.
I wish I was around when like Zone 5 and 7 dropped. Like I quit during like after Zone 4 released.
They're
Like
pretty
that was
forgettable.
probably the biggest
They're kind
mistake.
of forgettable. I don't know.
Zone
Yeah.
5 was pretty iffy for me.
Hmm.
Well, it was also Zone 5 was once, dude. Like I was not involved in the community at all, so I was like so confused when I like got to Zone 5 and then I beat more towers to get the requirements for Zone 6. And I was like, huh? Why can't I get into the area? It's because it wasn't out yet.
Oh
Like
my.
that's how out of the know I was. I'm honestly glad I did that though. Like not like being so involved in the community that early on. because the Jade community is pretty questionable
That's yeah. Once again, that's another topic
at
for another
times.
day. But I actually have, I think I actually have another overliked tower probably. I feel like this one is just. I feel like this one is like more of an old, like aged debate or something. Like
Yeah.
it's more of an older kind of opinion. But I think that Funky Grooves is absolute dog water.
Oh my
True.
dude, I don't like Funky Grooves at all.
Funky Grooves is
It was one of the
not
last
good.
rems I
It's
did.
so
Dude,
bad to play.
it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't get how people can like it. I don't
I've
get
heard
it.
I don't
things that like
understand.
I don't like it
it
at
is.
all.
I hate
Uh,
Funky Grooves with a burning passion.
I
That's the only.
I don't just like think it's meh. I dislike
Like
it.
I hate it. Like
That is the
capital
only
H.
Zone 4 tower I boosted. Understand
It's
that.
so bad to play. It's so infuriating. Like you get past like the boring early floors, and then you get to the really stupidly hard floors, and you fall down pretty far. And there's like a lot of physics jank and
Yeah.
everything, and there's just a bunch of client object usage that make it feel like insane. Okay, maybe not insane, but you know what I mean. It's too hard for intense. It's too hard.
I mean, it's remorseless now, but like, I mean, even still, back then it was intense.
Oh yeah, back then when it was intense, oh my god, I was salty. I did not like the tower. It's not good. And I know there's like a lot of people who liked it because it's like it was cool looking and it uses like crazy cool good songs and everything. But that doesn't matter when it's just not fun to play in general. It doesn't matter that much.
It don't matter.
Yeah, because gameplay is like it's just more important. And
I agree.
It's
clearly it
always
did
gonna be
not.
more important.
Clearly, Funky Grooves did not know what it was doing. I don't know what to tell you. I just did not enjoy my time with it at all. It took me so long to beat. I can't. I want to stop thinking about it. I want to stop thinking about it.
I
Wither
want to erase
says,
it from my memory.
Ugh, ugh.
Wither says he doesn't know if it's a hot take or not, but gameplay's all that matters. I personally agree. I'm more on the train to like gameplay over design or creativity, but gameplay creativity like same like over
Yeah,
design.
I feel like it
No.
goes gameplay and then creativity and then design. Like
Mhm.
that's how I
That's-
view it. I want
I think
to,
that's the best order.
I want my stuff to be creative, but at the end of the day, if it's fun, then that's whatever. That's kind of just whatever.
Yes.
I didn't even care a single bit about like the design because I can't design for anything. Like I can't design for nothing, bro. That's why some of my stuff is just purist because I couldn't care less. I
No, like
literally-
because the when you no, but because here's the thing: when you do finally see a tower that actually has like all three things, like gameplay, design, creativity, being like cranked out to the max, like it's all good, then you know that that's a freaking tower, dude. But most of the in almost every single case, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
so
because
you
it's
kind of
just-
gotta prioritize one or two of the categories.
Yeah, it's just never. No tower's perfect, but it helps to. It helps to like just kind of make it fun and also make it so that people actually enjoy it. You don't even have to care about the design at all, but just handing you the tips, okay? Like, if you look at my towers, you literally see like zero design except for like some random detailed whatever's. I don't know. I feel like Toasted falls in that category very much.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like I wanted to like kind of look good. That's why the update included those like little four pillars at the corner at the top of the tower, and also like just a couple more smaller designs on the wraparounds. But at the end of the day, I just wanted fun, even though it's rap spam. Don't start grilling me. But even though it's rap spam, people still found it good, and I didn't feel like
Yeah.
changing the gameplay at all, even though I don't really like it too much personally.
Back in the day, like a lot of people enjoyed
Yeah,
Dress Up as
people
a Tower.
really liked it just because it was fun. It was just fun. It didn't even look that good, but it was just fun. People actually enjoyed playing through it, and that's the motto that I go by to this day. and yeah, of course, there's like some exceptions where it's just bad gameplay and bad design, like purest anarchy. Or if we're or if we're looking at JToH itself, then we could just look at most of the stuff in Ring 3. Like,
Oh yeah,
like, come on, man.
that is easy to pinpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, so bottom line, gameplay is really important. Creativity is also pretty important. Design, it has its function, but it doesn't. It's not necessary. Not very overly necessary. Just make it fun, and then people actually like it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. glad we got that out of the way because people don't seem to understand that kind of concept.
Thank you, Wither, for bringing that up. Yeah. So, are we ready to move on to the next category, or do
Should we like how long have we been streaming for now?
I think an hour 40.
Hour 40.
Hour 35.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, I'd be down to do one more.
Why not?
All right.
It's only one more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then this one is going to be, it's not really a JToH one, but it could connect to JToH in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's still interesting.
This
Yeah, it's
one
still
is
related.
This one is about the origins of our YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be
All right.
interesting.
So who wants to go first?
I
Who wants to
guess-
go first?
I mean, I could because by technicality, I have the least amount of subscribers here. Baby Dog is 2.4K, and is 1,000, but that's GD. I have 447, and I haven't really grown that much. But
Everyone
I could
sub to
start
Cal.
things off. Yeah, for real. Okay, so I think. Okay, so obviously, like, there's a lot of like missing parts to it. Like, because my first video is JToH number 4, me playing TOIE, but every time I fall, the video quality drops.
Yeah. There's no,
Oh, sounds like such a good video.
there's
What the
no
heck?
part 3. There's no part 2. You like unlisted them all. I'm pretty sure. I think
No.
private.
I think I actually like deleted like all the previous stuff because like remember like
Damn.
back in 2020 like COPPA was such a huge thing, so I had to like figure out like
Oh my
whether or
god!
not
I
to like
forgot
delete
about COPPA.
my stuff or
Oh yeah.
whatnot. So
Yeah. You want to be
I
a
just
little
went with the
cautious.
safe route, unfortunately. And I think, okay, there's one tower I remember specifically. I don't remember what 1 and 2 were, or whichever ones, but I remember doing Tower of Getting Gnomed as one of those towers. Wow, that was like,
Getting no.
that kind of started things off for me, like, because I still remember that to this day, even though it's deleted. Like, that is, wow.
It's pretty much what
And that was,
kickstarted
like-
your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TGG's so
Yeah,
ass.
getting
I mean,
gnomed is great.
man. I mean, my skill was like really bad at the time. I think wait, when was number 4 like filmed? Let's see. December 1st, 2019. Okay, yeah, then 2019 standards, I was pretty dog shit at the game. So it would make sense that I did like a lot of easier towers to start off.
Right.
I don't know why I jumped directly to TOIE and TOTS in 4 and 5, but once I started like actually getting better at the game, like more of like beginning 2020, like I actually started seeing like the impact I probably could have
Yeah.
after I did TUDT as my first SC, and that's also where my face reveal started.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro, you're. I'm sorry, but it's just. I mean, it's like screenshotted it a lot and like used as memes for a reason. Like you did the most stupidest things, bro. I can't. I
For
can't,
real.
bro. Oh my god.
There was so much OG garbage about that. But
I
yeah,
was not there for the OG
Bro,
Kyle.
Bro, I really
uprising.
wanna show
Yeah.
baby. I
Oh
wanna show
god.
baby dog it so badly right now. Like,
you totally could. I'm giving you the full option
yeah,
to do
should
that.
is
Yeah.
stream okay with me showcasing the like? Are you okay if this is broadcasted to the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is everyone okay with me like basically exposing something?
Kyle exposal.
Yeah. Okay. 'Cause, like, I mean, it's like screenshotted it a lot. And like used as memes for a reason. Like you did the most stupidest things, bro. I can't. I can't.
For
Yeah. Okay.
real.
Yeah.
This fall off needs to
Oh my
be
god, the animator
documented.
TOI.
Animator TOI.
Alright, so yeah, if you go to his channel over here and we go to oldest. Yeah, so we got these stuff right. I didn't know this video had 400 views. I didn't know that.
Yeah, 400 is crazy.
Okay. So yeah, this is basically the first one. And might I warn you that his voice is just giving you a little heads up. Okay, do you have my stream volume up, baby dog?
Yeah.
Or, I mean...
Yeah.
Either of those.
Alright.
Oh.
The Filmora
The
banner.
Filmora!
Yeah, the Filmora banner, dude.
Filmora!
I had no other editor to use. Like, that was the only one that I could use.
EToH gameplay with Filmora!
Filmora.
Trial version. Alright, here we go.
Alright, before the video begins, I just want to tell you guys that there is going to be swearing in this video because the EToH Discord and the COPA law. So it's gonna ruin like a little bit of it. So yeah. Hello bubblers, and welcome back to Doer's Tower of Heck, number 4. And again, we have Stud Puffin here.
Oh no. Stud Puffin, oh my god.
Oh no.
So I actually made myself a challenge while I was playing this.
Didn't even cut out
I'm gonna be
any-
honest, I was actually 12. I was 12 when I filmed this.
You were 12 when you started.
Cut Schmut, who needs that?
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
And it's
Humble beginnings.
if I
humble
fall,
beginnings.
the video quality drops.
Oh my god. Tower's
And
beating
the tower
20.
we're gonna be
Oh
doing
my god, the stars.
is Tower of
That brings back
Impossible Expectations by Auburn Tune and Awesome Cool Pop.
Who are irrelevant now.
Yep.
Who are your relatives now?
Alright.
Oh,
So
Three.
just grab
Bro,
your
I'm
tailbacks
hearing
and
you
get ready.
breathe, bro.
Alright. 3,
yeah.
2,
Dude, I
1.
hate my laugh
Go.
too.
Hello? Can I go
Yeah.
in? Okay, there we go.
Fucking
started
portal
one.
delay.
Alright,
This was probably used 6 years ago, kid.
yeah,
Love that
it's
shit.
just like... And bro, you didn't even get the... You didn't even get the 4-6.
I didn't even get to floor
Bro,
6.
you were...
Again,
you were
December
ass.
2019 me was ass.
You were-
There we go.
What do you mean? They're probably like 45 years of age. That's like the normal age for normal
I'm disappointed.
non-child.
This is the
YouTuber,
best
right?
video ever.
Bro,
This
I
is-
can't.
Absolutely goaded, bro.
You like this
You can't even. You
Bro.
can still semi-see what's
Bro,
going on.
I don't
It's like,
even
Oh, I
know
can see it
anymore, bro.
crystal
The
clear.
thing,
Come on now.
Australians gonna be like, ooh,
You guys on about?
yeah, I could curse now.
oh, wait. You just
No,
need to.
Canadians are gonna speak their mind now.
No.
How'd you feel that? How'd you feel that?
I think it's because like when I was climbing on that truss, I turned sideways, but it still had me climbing on it. That was so dumb. Like I'm still really mad about that fail. Well, not
I would
really.
be mad
but-
about it too. 4 years later.
Okay, I don't want
Yeah.
to oversaturate like the whole thing with this, but I just want to go over a couple of specific ones I want to go over. Let's go get top hat
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah, top hat.
Hello, bubblers, and welcome
Oh
to...
my god, the
Oh my!
Dude, the low pitch. This was literally only because I wanted to avoid copyright. Like
So you
I know
look at
it's
the
not
whole
all
thing,
that
bro.
serious. Like
Hey, you had to avoid copyright, so you can
all
get,
you
like,
get are just
all the ad
claims,
revenue.
not strikes, just claims. That's it. And keep in mind, I also called my fans bubblers at the time.
Bubblers.
Ugh.
Oh hell no! This tower was really fun. I enjoyed this tower quite a bit. It was calm and kind of felt like a pain sometimes. But anyways, it was fun. Yeah.
Please
I can
delete it.
say that
Make it
about a lot of
lost to
towers.
media.
Oh, and just take a
Oh
look
my
at that old
God.
ring select.
Jupiter's
That
Tower
old
of Heck.
like do.
Now you might be thinking, so which tower are you
Thinking.
gonna do next?
They
And
sound like
roll
that, bro.
1.
It was just because I was
I'm
sick.
not.
I think I had like
I'm doing roll
tonsillitis.
2. Zone 1.
The zoom ins, bro.
And there's
The
a
old
tower
logo.
there.
Oh hell, bro.
Oh my god.
That is OG
Already
right
beat-
there.
Yeah, that's a
But it doesn't
cheat.
matter.
Yeah, no, when I was recording this video,
Now,
I was
this time,
fucking, I was
I'm using
sick. Not with like
Audacity
COVID, but like,
Extreme
God, I
Labs
could
at the same
not.
time, so I can distort the music for you guys. So I don't get like some sort of copyright strike. Anyways, we will begin right now.
The confusion
As soon as
between
I
claim
get into
and
this.
strike. The timer doesn't start, dude.
Okay, wow, that was a bug timer.
Easiest way to get a world record.
For real. It was so easy to get world records back in the day.
That's facts.
Like my new neat coil runs.
Now you have people like Fizzoduck.
Yep. Like he's cracked at the game. I don't understand. Anyway, while this goes on, I'm gonna also like talk a little bit more about some other stuff. Like
yeah.
I did okay, so I beat Room of Terrifying like off recording initially, like first completion, but then I actually went back to going like beating it at November 6th, 2020.
Oh my god.
This was
wait.
like yeah, like that was when people like kind of interpreted it as like either tier 13 or tier 12. It's tier 12 now, but like man, that was like fucking back in the day. Like that is ancient.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
And then I also did TTS fully, or not fully legit, but like completed legit at least like in 2020 as well.
Yes,
Like literally after I beat TUC, which is crazy. And then TGF Super Nerf, TUTL Sub 10,
internet.
fluking TOIM from floor 8 and having like the funniest fucking reaction. The cutoff is the old mic too.
Cutoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly,
And then TYF, TUAA,
Just
TUEI.
just a little brief history.
Why should I care about copyright?
Yeah, just
I'm
brief it.
gonna
I actually
go
participated
file
in the
it.
first ever all SC raid too,
I
except
remember
there were
that.
2 towers missing,
Whoa.
sadly.
I
Like
remember
that was really fun. I enjoyed my time with that one. That was very awesome. Use webcam mic. Are you sure you want me to use webcam mic?
Oh hell no.
Oh, that does not sound like the best idea.
Yeah, I did TUTB, or no, first off TOI and then TUTB. And then at that time, let me see the year. March 21st, 2021. That was the first time I beat a kata. And that was an amazing feeling. I'm so happy I did.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I did a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
My upload schedule was still decent.
It's just
And
whenever
then-
you play JToH, you just wanted to record or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
2022, I started getting a little bit more into GD, kind of. Yeah, because Falling Up and then
Yeah, you
Dance
took a
Massacre,
break,
Blood.
and then you
Yeah.
started having a little resurgence.
Yeah,
JToH again.
because I think it was Andrew playing JToH more often, and I saw that, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know,
You really wanted to go back. You really wanted to come back.
yeah. And then I got to floor 4 of TCR when I returned, which is crazy. Like, what the hell?
Okay,
Yeah.
so since nobody did a run
And then
of
TQM
TOCO
happened.
glitchless, I'm gonna
But-
do that.
Yeah,
Because
I don't
why
have
not?
anything else to say about it.
Yeah.
Like, I
Bro,
came back.
you know, you didn't complete anything.
I didn't.
Come on, who used to do those towers?
Oh.
Probably gonna take a long time, but who cares?
It's crazy. Oh my god,
Yeah.
the low pitch
What
voice.
is
is
Why would you do that, bro? How did you mess that up? That's supposed to be
didn't
me.
even have,
For,
like,
you,
the
for those of
audio
you guys who don't
separated.
know,
This is peak
that was supposed to be
editing right
me,
here.
but
Peak
he
editing.
lower pitched it. Probably to like I don't know. I think he wanted to avoid the copyright thing again, but he
Yeah.
just got rid of the. He just edited the desktop audio, so that meant my voice was also being edited. So
I
now
didn't
he's
have
a
any other
devil,
way
bro.
to do it. But yeah. I didn't have other videos on like any other Insanes extremes, just those ones.
Yeah,
But yeah.
bro, I can't go over the.
Yeah. Kyle the Gamer 25 is not a fire name.
Oh!
Yeah. That worst era ever. I'm just saying.
Do I have a
Yeah.
buggy kill bricks?
I don't know what that was
Dude,
for.
you
I
need,
don't...
you need to bring a video like this back for April Fools.
Oh my god.
True.
with the Filmora like
Okay.
watermark and everything.
Shin sounds like an orc. So yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say about my history. I started with JToH, quit, got into GD a little bit, and then yeah,
Yeah,
stuff happened from
and
there.
then
And
it pretty much like fluctuated.
Wait,
sort of, and then-
Shen. Can you go to Soap by Most Popular and click on it on the first video that pops up?
oh my god,
Bro, I need to lower the volume on that.
are we really gonna play this video?
I'm just gonna lower the volume. Don't worry, don't worry.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Bro, that still tingles my ear, bro.
How the fucking
Best
don't you
video.
listen to me?
Bro, that's
Color
crazy,
haircut
bro. What
is
the hell, bro? What's wrong with you? Bro, ow. Anyways,
But yeah,
yeah. So that was.
I mean, I also did JToH with Roblox shaders, but like, I mean,
Bro,
Meh.
that was just like, bro, you just play 6 feet under and that's it.
that was it.
Bro,
Yeah.
could have done so
Again, my
much more.
skill sucked, but it
Whatever.
was still an interesting experiment. But yeah, that's my history. My sub count. I
Yeah.
don't know how to talk about my sub count, bro. Like, it was been stuck for a long fucking time. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Sorry to swear there, but I was at 200, stuck there for a year and a half, I think. Got to 300, passed that relatively quickly, and now 400. Like, about time, actually. It's like this. It's been ages.
The algorithm, people just wouldn't sub.
Yeah, I think the thing that
Well, I
like
mean-
actually started to get things back on track is the only first person series. I'm happy that I'm doing that now because like, one, it's a very interesting challenge. Two, views, yeah, and then three,
Views.
you know,
Oh, your sunburn video is popping off right now.
it's been popping off.
Bro,
My Misty Mountains video and Sunburn video have popped off. Like, I don't get it. Those are just two easy extremes.
They just like watching those or something. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
your still avoid verified video.
Yes.
Oh! Where is it?
It's one of those,
Oh.
one of those most popular. Peak video.
Hell yeah.
This intro actually goes so hard.
And many mental breakdowns. The distortion when it's slowed down is like not good. Oh, yeah, the image.
The Barney quote.
Yeah.
Best video.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's my cough completion.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm done with my
Okay, that
yap
was
session
yours.
there.
All right. So, should we do mine or baby dogs? Because I'm curious about baby dogs.
Well, you
Sure,
should
I
probably
could-
like change the little text thing on
Oh
your
my
screen.
god! Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'll.
What the fuck? Okay. Bro. Origin. So, what's the story on yours, baby dog? Because I actually haven't heard.
Yeah,
anything.
I'll start with mine. So I had very humble beginnings. All right. Even though I've grown, I am not a super OG poster
Yeah.
of content. You know,
Yep.
as you can see from my public stuff. My oldest upload that I still have is from. Let me just check here. I'm just like scrolling through. Yeah, April 15th, 2021. It was I don't know if you'll know this game, but it's called Quaver. It's kind of like
Quaver,
a
yeah.
Quaver. I've-
yeah,
I
it's
know
a,
that game.
yeah, so that's amazing. Yeah, so I posted 2 videos like that were just of Quaver clears.
Yeah.
And so they're unlisted now because I mean it's not relevant to my channel anymore. But you know, technically the first video that I ever posted on my YouTube channel, all right, was a SpongeBob clip. Yes, a clip from SpongeBob. Just,
What?
Some random episode. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bro, what?
Hold on. No, and here's the thing. No, and I can like find the clip on because someone like asked me in Discord DMs. They're like, "Well, I want to make a video about like fun facts about J2 YouTubers." So let me see if I can find that here. Because like I had the same discussion with this guy. I want to see if I can like find the clip here. If I can't, that's whatever. Whatever. Never mind, I can't find it. Okay, but yeah, so that was technically my first video ever, and it for some reason it had gone like 200 views. So I was popping off. From the start. I had a good beginning there, with my like 15-second SpongeBob episode clip, epic video. All right, and so then I think it makes more sense if I talk about my other socials here. If I talk about TikTok, because this will sort of bring us in the right order.
Oh yeah.
So right before I started posting like JTO stuff on YouTube, I actually started first with TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. So I posted like. You can already see I kind of like I did like the multiple part shit too, with like eternal suffering, questionable trials, difficulty chart, and this was like when I was like rem insane skill, whatever, blah blah blah. So I was not like at the game back then. I was okay. I was starting to get a bit more respectable, but it was, I still had a lot to improve back then. But people seemed to actually like this content. It was kind of like leading into my now well-known commentary videos, because I use the fucking text-to-speech. I didn't voice reveal back then like on TikTok. I just used the stupid like TikTok text-to-speech voice.
Oh my god.
with the captions to do the commentary.
Beating Citadel of Wacky Strategy Part 23.
Yeah, people. Oh no, that was like the only one I did in one part. And see, here's the thing about that. Cows was 3 minutes long, that one, and that one was only one part, and it was like a highlights thing.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of like how my commentary videos now kind of are like, you could think them as a highlight, but a longer highlight, because it's like a full-length video. This is my most popular one, the cows TikTok, because that one got over 800,000 views. Like as of now, it has over 800K. Like bro, like that, and that's just nuts for like a JTO TikTok to get that many. And then I have a difficulty chart one that has over 250K, and a eternal suffering one over 600K. So yeah, like I knew like I had something going with just the basic like commentating like what I'm thinking about with the gameplay and like just my whole experience with towers. Back then, I knew like this had a lot going for it. All right, not just like potential, but like I mean the potential was like seen with like the view count.
You just went for it.
So well, with TikTok, so what made me start going over to YouTube is my views started falling off on TikTok for the most part, not completely, just in comparison in a way, And so once I got around to TOGF, right, I started streaming. Yay! Because streaming is cool. And so yeah, I streamed on TikTok and Twitch, and so that was cool. And then once I beat TOGF, boom, I beat TOGF, and with all the ideas I had going from freaking my TikTok, right? Like how I made those videos. Wait, hold on, I need to refresh this. There was my boom Tower Generation failure completion in 2023 in brackets commentary, and yeah, this thumbnail is so stupid. You can even see like like the how like when you screenshot something there's like
the UI.
Yeah, you see like the UI on the top left. I didn't even know it's like I didn't even like crop it out, dude. I just didn't even crop it out. I was just like too lazy to do that. And so yeah, that kind of blew up my first ever like a JTO video on YouTube, because I guess in terms of YouTube, no one had in the JTO scene, no one had seen this kind of video at the
difficult
time,
that
so
it
this was
Yeah.
kind of my
impossible when it was originally
view.
built.
I need to mute the screen
Over
share.
the course
This was
of
kind of like
15
my
live streams,
stepping
I
stone
pushed
here.
myself to conquer this lengthy
And so
extremely
this video is
punishment
far
track.
from perfect, you know.
I
It's
succeeded. Welcome to Tower
it,
of
it,
Generation
like
Faith.
me looking back at it now, it definitely
Lore
could have
1
been
is
a lot
short
better.
form comparison to
But I
the
mean,
rest
for
of
my
it, serving as an introduction to the
very
first half
first
of
like
the tower.
JToH video on my
It
channel,
introduces
it
something very
is
prevalent
pretty
in the
damn
first
good.
half, sphere jumps.
Yeah.
Like
Jumping off spheres
it holds
more
up
stubbornly than most platforms.
decently well.
Instead of jumping
Yeah.
off
I mean, I don't have a lot of
sideways,
commentary
which makes
videos
your
on my
foot
channel,
spin,
so I mean,
losing you a bunch
people
of speed
still.
initially. It's ideal to jump
It
off
still
forwards
seems
and
to be
then
getting more
activate
views. I
jump
mean, it's
off
at
mid-air
28k
if
now.
needed.
It's still slowly
Besides that,
increasing.
this head hitter and this
Yeah,
head
and then
hitter
there's
trickiest jumps
then
in
I had a
the
little
game.
spit, you know. Then J2 players try Obby King with that, which that video is fucking
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
I rewatched that
Why is
video
it
from time to
37
time.
minutes long?
It's such a good video. If
Damn.
you've never watched it, you gotta watch it.
I'll
Then I
watch it,
tried
it's very
TOER. You can see what the progress won there. But then wait, what? Is that the right order even? Dude, is my... Oh,
Dog.
yeah, no, it is the right order. I'm like not remembering it
Bro,
being exactly like
it's
this.
just scattered
Yeah.
all over the place.
I was like trying elongated runs, and then nah, you know, Champions Road is where it's at. And
Yeah.
so then boom,
So you did that,
you know?
and then you did.
And so then I changed up the style of the commentary from, because how it always been was sort of just the going through floor by floor thing. Even in my TikToks, other than like the cows one, see the cows TikTok was kind of how I got the idea. If you look at like my Eternal Suffering, Questionable Trials, it's like I show like the whole run basically, and then I like commentate like through it.
Yeah.
With Champions Road, what was different about it and why it then started to pop off even more than my TOGF one? Well, one, the editing and the commentary here I feel like is a bit better.
Yeah.
Just overall. Then, second of all, it's a freaking day by day like style, which people really love, and I think it's actually a better style personally.
Yeah.
I think it just works better for completions, because you sort of get to tell a story, opposed to the other thing is more like explaining how
Yeah. How, like random
jumps
stuff
work and
works.
stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think the day by day style is better, but you know,
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, it's definitely shown or proven to be better with the view count, but both
Yeah.
I'd say are good. And I don't know, what I find like the craziest thing is then I see other channels sort of get inspired by me. If I go to my, what was his name again? So if I go back to my channel here, if I go to the Cruel Punishment video, I linked him in the description.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was HK Supernova. This guy uploaded how I beat the hardest Roblox games. Like the title's a bit clickbaity, but like it's literally a Cruel Punishment video, like day by day style, like inspired by me.
Wow.
So and his like he got really good with the views. He got 24k views. So like I think like dude, like that's like the biggest compliment, because like to be a pioneer in a way with like something, it's just like it's like hard to express really, like
that's kind of
how
awesome.
how awesome it is, and like just how surreal it feels to not only have like the completions, like these already insanely hard completions, but then to be able to like share them, my full experience, right, with like all these people, because so many players, they just like share, okay, so this is my winning run, and boom, I make the tower look easy because I play super fast, and then I'm gonna like say this is like a whole difficulty lower than it actually is, and bada boom, bada bing.
Right.
But no, I like to share my whole
GG's on
experience from the
tools.
very start, even like while I'm streaming. I like people seeing. I mean, that's another thing. The streaming sort of adds to it in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're pulling up, by the way. That,
can push
by
through
the way,
the
I found out someone commented, that's a corner flip,
What happened?
and I didn't know it while I was
Someone
grinding
donated
Vindictive
$2.
Maneuvers. I just
What?
wanted to say on the side. Yeah, that's a corner flip.
Wait,
playing
what?
Yeah, that's not like a fuck. I
Obby
like, that's like a nil ass rap the way I was doing it. Look,
Actually crazy.
you even see I failed it there. Like, it's so fucking tight if you don't
Why
corner
would-
flip it. I
Oh
swear.
my god.
I just never knew. I just
Oh
didn't
my
know.
God.
But anyways, back on
Yeah.
back on track here.
Yeah.
Judah freaking out because TOVM is like he hates it.
Floor 9 is really long.
Yeah, back
I
on
wanna,
track
like, the
here. I
longest
don't know,
floors
dude.
and,
It's
like,
like
any
just being able
tower
to
that
share my
Vegeta.
whole experience with like Grand.
Yeah.
It's like I really love like I don't absolutely love the editing process, but then when I see like what I've made in the end and how many people enjoy it, it just like keeps further motivating me to just keep going in the game and just like with making these videos. Cause like I don't want to stop,
just
dude.
find
I like these videos, dude. They just do so well and so many people
don't have
love
to do
them.
that
It's
part.
like
Yeah.
if I stop, I feel like I'm just. It's just I don't know.
It just wouldn't be right.
Not only am I disappointing, would I be disappointing people, but I feel like I'd be disappointing myself because it
Yeah,
like
right. There's no point.
I love like rewatching my
Hopefully not fall in
videos
the
sometimes.
process.
Yeah, sometimes I.
Yeah, I
sometimes
don't-
do that. I don't know if it's just a me problem or not, but I just like doing it.
I mean, sometimes I hate hearing my voice, but
Beat Floor
in
9
the
to
end,
own
I still
Roblox.
kind of.
Dude, if you don't
I
chat
you
more,
get
I'm
kind
not
of get used to
toast mewing
your voice
Yeah.
once you hear it enough.
How would you end his mewing?
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Hey, I
I just
chat last
I just love watching
Yeah,
back my videos sometimes.
Yeah,
Just
and it's cool
just,
entertaining the audience too. So it's like,
yeah.
well, there's no like reason to stop anyway. So
Yeah, so I can't see myself stopping
Yeah.
anytime soon. I just also see, I
you
just also like looking back.
JToH and you.
I like looking back, like just how quickly I progressed back then.
Yeah.
Going from like micromanagement and
Yeah.
Friendly Nightmares is my hardest to frickin' TOGF, then to TOCR, then to fucking TOVH, which at the time was top 6. Like I'd be at a top 6 tower when it was top 6. I mean, yes, I used some skips, but still. Like, dude,
Yeah.
I was him. I mean, I'm still
Yeah.
cracked at the game. I'm at this point. I don't want to like keep difficulty jumping every single completion, so I'm kind of fine hovering around. Like whenever I beat a tower, it's gonna be at around the same placement
Yeah.
as the
Yeah.
last one I beat. I'm totally fine with that because I still feel like overall I'm improving. Okay. Anyways, I'm talking about my improvement more than the.
Wait, whatever. The case in point, you
Yeah.
like JToH a lot. You like
Yeah.
posted it a lot, and then you got a lot. Of
I think it's my favorite game.
It's just-
there's
it's like
there's no
so-
game
Yeah.
that I love more than
something.
it's just
Something
obvious in
about it.
general.
Just something about it.
I've always liked platformers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why.
just the
I don't know why
platformers, yeah.
JToH is what
Yeah,
stuck
yeah.
out to me the most, but it
I don't know.
is.
I think it's just because JToH just is so technical with like the different kinds of mechanics and obstacles it throws at you, and it's also like one of the first few obbies where if you fall, then it's gone. Your run is dead. Like,
Yeah,
so
I
it
wasn't
just
even
adds
into
that
obvious
into
at
it
all
too,
before
Yeah.
JToH, like even a little bit.
Yeah. And then especially like when the community was like growing bigger and bigger, and then there's like a much more like social media like kind of social media like kind of rise for JToH in a sense, like streaming it and like posting stuff to YouTube. It's like yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Like just
I don't know.
thinking back to like when I posted that TOGF
and it's cool.
commentary thing, I just remembered the views completely skyrocketing, and like
yeah.
like back and like how quickly I initially
People
like
enjoy
gained
watching these
subs.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
And I just remember like having the biggest smile on my face, like just seeing that and like reading through all the comments and everything.
It's crazy.
Like, dude, it's awesome, and
It's crazy.
I mean, it's still a continue. Like my growth isn't really slowing down.
No.
I mean, my initial was probably my biggest, but like I'm still continuing
Still
to
having
grow.
views. Still
Oh,
having
yeah.
numbers. Still having numbers. Playing this platformer.
Yeah,
All
move
right.
it.
Yeah. Now I would. Now I just like to comment with you and Kyle's content respectively. At least both of you guys' contents are normal.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, in what way?
Well, at least it's like, you know, it's about completion, it's a commentary, and then it's like there's funny videos here and there.
Yeah. Sometimes I just have like the
Yeah, it
occasional
just- what-
completion, and then I
random
have something
impressive stuff.
like join me in SpongeBob Simulator, or maybe my April Fool's video, which I think is
Yeah.
so good.
Let's go to
And then Tower Spiraling Fates Banana %.
let's go to my channel.
Oh boy.
So
excited for more.
I rarely unlist our private videos, just letting you know, okay? So
Okay.
you're gonna see
Right.
a lot of history in this.
I can't wait to see this.
So yeah, there's a lot to go over.
I don't know much about your history.
Yeah. So if we if we click oldest over here, okay?
721 videos.
All right. So
Wow.
okay.
W
Anyways.
thumbnail.
All right.
How
So
tight.
Pop Tart. It's an icon on my channel, by the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So explaining this is probably going to be a little long, but I'm going to mention a couple of fun facts. So this channel right here isn't even my first one. I had another one called the Shinster 7, and that one had like around 80 to 90 subs, somewhere around there, which is okay. I mean, it was most of the gameplay there was just me playing Flood Escape 2 or Sandbox. Those two games, if you're familiar with Sandbox. I know you're familiar with Flood Escape 2 probably, but Sandbox is, I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
I don't know about Sandbox.
Yeah, it's like just it. How do I put this? Worst budget Roblox studio. Yeah,
Basically.
yeah,
All right.
pretty much. And so basically, that was just the type of content I made. And I also did skits. Now the skits were where they were at. I uploaded like absolute classic skits, and I have them all because it's on my old PC. But like a year ago or something, I managed to get all those files back. And they're in this like little case. If I can if it's in here, so yes, in this little case right here. Yeah, it has all the old files from my old channel. So there's that. But that's besides the point. Yeah, basically I started with Flood Escape 2 and Sandbox. I didn't exactly upload EToH content, even though I did play EToH. From time to time at least, I don't know. I just didn't really record that much. But nevertheless, I had a pretty okay channel going with like a bunch of weirdo skits and everything. And all of a sudden, just randomly, on January 17th of 2020, my channel got terminated. Just poof. Gone. No reason. I looked through the terms, it's just like the podcast channel that we had planned.
Yeah.
Like I
hell?
looked through the terms of service and I made sure that my channel didn't break a single one, and it didn't. Nothing mentioned, like it didn't even tell me what I broke, and I couldn't even figure out what I broke. Like it just told me, hey, your channel is like kind of stupid and nefarious, so we're actually just gonna delete it because you're an idiot. I'm like, what? How could they do that to me? Like, it was so disheartening to just see my channel with that like blue default profile picture and the red text saying this channel has been terminated. Just gone. Just violating the Google terms of service, even though I didn't even do that at all. So that pretty much explains the channel description. Yeah. And if you go to my first video ever over here, February 10th 2020, so I basically explained in this video that about what happened to the channel and how I'm gonna start uploading videos on this one.
Dude, the typing.
Yeah.
Roblox
Classic
recorder.
Avatar 2. Oh my god.
That is such a classic-y avatar.
That's such a classic looking avatar.
That is OG right there. Also, if you look in general in the server, I posted I found the DM. I posted the clip that is basically what I uploaded.
Bro,
in my now deleted
I've
video.
seen this clip before.
that was basically my first video. That
Get
clip.
out of here, you stupid dumb animal.
I mean, peak content.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my god, also join my Discord. Bro, my Discord has been my Discord at that time was so dead. It was so dead.
Because you can't even say Discord.
No.
Yep.
No.
You just have to say dis.
It's still WIP, but we could develop it bigger. Yeah. This was the introduction to my new channel. See ya in more videos. And I think I said what I called my
Hooray.
viewers back then. Hold on, let me see.
Oofers!
Oofers!
Oofers.
My fans are all oofers. Just so you guys are, just so if you guys are a fan of my channel, stop by the way. You guys are now oofers. Can you believe it? So yeah,
Oh my
basically
God.
from here on out, the
I
content
shall die as an oofer.
content content started out with, you know, throwback videos where I just uploaded the old videos that I had available. So there's like Roblox Battle, which is an absolute classic. There's Sandbox. There's a neat glitchless speedrun over here. This is basically the first real JToH video on my channel.
Oh my god, the old
Bro,
camera setup.
Oh my.
What is the setup?
Oh my god. Yeah, I was a big neat speedrunner. Neat glitchless specifically. I had a world record at the time.
You did.
Yeah, and then
oh my god,
and then
the
Mina,
thumbnail's just scrolling.
Mina took it away from me.
Drat. Sorry.
Never said it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of things to say. First, yeah, back to speedrunning. 2, it was a pain to get this here since my phone has an error. My phone at the time had this constant repeating like pop up, and I had no I had no way to remove it, so I just got a new phone. 3, no, I still don't. What the fuck?
Oh
no, I still don't use OBS or anything because it lags too much. This PC was awful. You see how small I had to make the window to make this feasible. And
it's like Windows 7 too.
Yeah, it's a Windows 7, and I had to play on graphics 2 windowed.
Oh, that is a bad
Oh
PC.
hell no!
It's been ages since I've seen like Windows 7.
Dinosaur
Hell
PC.
no! Hell no! All right, 4. Doing ladder flicks on one-stud ladders is cancerous because I was not good at those. 5. Not a lot of people might not be able to see the timer gameplay itself, evident, but it's a certified 22.11.
Certified.
Yeah.
Certified.
Certified.
Yeah, so most of the content, I was actually a speedrunner, okay? I was a very avid speedrunner. You could see Flood Escape Classic, 4th place, neat in 21.84 seconds, and then Glitch, it's more Sandbox, Flood Escape 2, and then more, yeah. And then, first video using Filmora. Because Kyle introduced it to me when I was looking at his videos. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to start using Filmora.
W.
Obby creator. What you were saying is my first time using Filmora 9. Watermark is almost inevitable, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways, from now on, I'll try to make videos using this editing software. I only used that editing software once. Only once. However, that also means I have to install an OBS to record stuff, and sometimes OBS lags my computer, possibly even more than what you are seeing right now. I was aware how laggy this is.
Oh my god. I remember your old gameplay.
This is where the phone comes into play. So I have a broken phone that was used to record all of my videos from my old channel. I use KindMaster as well. Oh hell no. Sometimes I even record a lot of speedruns using my phone. Yeah. However, since I turned 14 on April 22nd, yeah, I was 14. This means I got a new phone, an iPhone X to be specific. However, due to the terrible pandemic, the shipping for the phone will be on April 24th.
When I turned 13.
22nd. Yeah. Terrible pandemic. So if you go on my channel on April 24th or a day later, don't be surprised to see videos recorded and edited on my phone. And if you're wondering, yes, I am going back to streaming. With an asterisk. However, it won't happen too often with the ever-rising stress of online school. I'm doing horrible right now. Yeah, I did so bad in online school. Oh my god. Played so much JToH, my grades were failing. Anyways,
I mean, let's be real. Online school was awful.
Yeah, it was just bad in general. One more thing.
It was not good.
Remember, this is my first time using this editor. I will try to improve skills on it, but it'll take a bit. All I knew was just putting text. So I'll try to improve video quality for you guys, if possible. Okay, good talk. Hopefully I find something that doesn't lag my recordings. Bro, I'll try as soon as possible. You said that twice. See you a couple days. Bye bye, oofers. Bro, who is that guy?
Hold up.
And then, and then, Fillmore Watermore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I almost wished I like posted like really cringe Roblox videos or something
Oh,
really
hell no.
back in the day on an old on my channel.
And yeah, the
I
only
didn't even have like a second channel either, dude. Like that, cause then I would like look back at it and it would be really funny. But I don't even have that though. So sad.
So this is the only video that I used Fillmore 9 on, and it was a true skill completion.
Wow.
It
So
took
much skill.
It took 57 minutes on this one attempt, days and weeks in total. But now, it's over.
Let's go.
Yeah, what true skill medium? Oh my god.
After heartbreaking fails, failing majority of times in 4.9, obviously. I finally beat my first Remorseless. I'm so happy. Created with Wondershell Fillmore. What the fuck? Wait. Why did it just start randomly playing?
Yeah, go back. Run it back.
Why did it start play? I didn't put that! I never put that in the...
Banger music.
I didn't even do that, bro. Oh.
Oh. Quality of that
I didn't remember.
screenshot,
I didn't
dude.
remember taking that. I actually don't remember that.
A W screenshot.
W. Oh my god.
I actually don't remember
triple
putting
more.
that at all, bro. Oh my. Alright, and then more speedrunning. Whatever. I decided to reboot True Skill, but on Operant Inferno Reborn. I remember that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a hacker on that one. More speedruns. And
The
then,
freaking
okay,
mood hack thumbnail.
Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for.
Skit.
This is a classic.
Dies.
It's a parody of my like school friends video from middle school.
That was a pretty good sandwich. What are you doing? Yeah. Get out!
Oof.
Yeah, yeah. You're that forever now. You're that forever now.
So aggressive. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no. Pop Tart.
Someone save him! It just says beating.
It goes on and then
Bang.
He died.
No, Pop Tart.
just a little fun fact. This was recorded during online school. I was
Oh
so
my
bored
God.
during the lecture that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna record a skit.
That's a peak skit. I mean, we need to say Pop Tart.
Pop Tart.
I'll never forget you, Pop Tart.
And then this one.
Oh my.
Yeah,
This
this
video
one's
is
a classic.
such a classic.
This is a classic.
Oh my god.
Now, if you see Pop Tart
Kyle
die, now
freaking
you can see
dies.
Kyle freaking die.
Freaking dies.
I'm safe. I won't have to die anymore.
I did not see that coming.
I never realized how long the delay was too. Like, that's like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't even know how I produced that scream.
Kyle is a growing ball.
I don't even know
Oh
what
my
that
God.
means.
Arcane
that
of all
mean?
comments, dude.
I don't
Oh
know.
my
Sad
God.
face.
Okay, more speedruns. Alright, here we go. EToH commentary videos. This is what I've been looking for because of the EToH
No
podcast,
way.
so I had to get here. Alright.
This is the Shinster 17, and you're watching Disney Channel.
What is that intro?
That was so unexpected.
It's a Lego bin. It's like, it's just so random. I don't know what I was thinking. And you're watching Disney Channel.
This is the Shinster 17, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You're watching Disney Channel.
So loud.
Alright, it's time for me to do my first video on EToH. So, yeah, just getting the camera set up. We're all good. And we're gonna do internal stuff.
My voice.
Oh,
You.
Feel free to ignore any background noise. Because
Not ignoring.
Oh yeah, you also point out the floors. Let's
so this is what
go.
it looks like. It goes from the gradient of
Yeah.
black.
It's some editing. but-
People take a long time to beat
Featuring
this stuff
boring.
because it's very annoying.
Featuring whatever floor 3 is.
Boring.
Okay.
Featuring.
That
first outside
theory,
board.
I copied Shinster's Eternal
What?
Suffering video, and that's how I got a bunch of views.
Oh,
I can't believe you do this.
No, baby, don't cancel. No.
By the way, I failed a 3-star rap in that. Anyways.
I am not doing good. We're back. We didn't fail it this time. So we are at 4-3 outside.
Yay.
Yeah,
Go,
that was the
go,
laptop
go.
I played on, bro.
So you need
It's
to
not
use
good.
Dell
50
laptop.
It wasn't that good. But
This time
but,
it was
you know, got the job done.
Windows
because
11.
That's a
wireless
Windows
can
10.
screw you over at some
Oh,
point.
Windows 10. Okay.
This time you can actually run it. Like,
Yeah.
taking up the whole
Still
screen.
in
Yeah.
graphics too, but full screen, yeah.
W.
Oh god. This makes doing this tower really tedious without Kilbert lag. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
lag
Killer
is-
Yeah,
Lag was
remember
a huge thing.
Yeah,
back in the
Kilbert
day.
lag was so like, yeah, people really utilize Kilbert lag to like
this
crazy
platform is a
stuff.
conveyor,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go all the way, so you can just stand still because it goes forward. Like that. We're good.
Thank you, Shin.
Oh my
Performance of
god,
that conveyor.
Speed glitch.
the speed glitch, ELAP lantern,
Let's
my
go.
bro. I was so cheap.
Oh my god. Dude,
Alright,
I was
well,
too.
See you guys in
Okay.
a bit.
If I can barge in
Yeah.
really quick. I remember a specific memory with the lantern speed glitch. What was it? Hold on. I was playing Tower of Unique Success, I believe, and there was like this one part that I had to activate like 2-3 buttons and had like a 13 stud path for each button.
Yeah.
I don't think I activated one of those buttons, so
So you
the
just
best I had to do, eat, laugh, lantern, and then do the best 13 stud long jump I've ever done in my fucking life.
oh my god.
I was not redoing gameplay.
Epic gamer move. Funny rebeat, guys.
I need to say that when I rebeat a tower.
Eternal Suffering. So,
oh my god, I'm getting sick from this. Yeah, so that's when I switched over to like a commentary type vids, and then, you know, they were okay. They
They're fine.
They had some moments that were pretty funny, in my opinion. I remember a specific moment here. Actually, just two, but oh. Why did the intros have to be so stupid? Oh my god, the intros to these though. Oh my god, I have to
Good
bring them
intros.
up. I have to bring them up.
You gotta watch.
So wonderful to have my first EToH commentary video. Actually, it feels kind of good to record some. Maybe I could do a second one, but maybe like a few weeks later or something. I don't know. Just as long as I get rid of school stuff or problems. I do feel kind of hungry. I'm going to get something to eat. What are you doing in here?
Oh no.
Record a video now and I'm going to destroy you. How are you going to destroy me? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
No,
The way the A's pop up, bro. Oh my god.
the rain effect.
Hey.
The rain
Yeah. There's some random number generator.
Yeah. The intros are always like a fever dream, I swear.
Why is a different intro every time?
Yeah, it's just Don't have to look at all of these. What else is there? 2SM.
Bro got tired of being abused.
Dude, 2SM.
Wait.
No way.
This tower is not fun.
This is my recording, by the way.
Yeah,
I
this
was back in
yours.
the day.
I didn't record. I didn't even record my completions that much, so I still don't. But you know, this was the hardest, and that sucked. Don't be TOSM as a hardest, bro. You're gonna die a lot. And then yeah, there's Thanos Tower, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Ow.
Oh, it's a 5x1, but it's...
And then just say
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was so like stuck on the 7x1, like I did not want to do it.
Don't get
because I first tried 10. Like I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Go.
You got this. Don't get nervous. Just go.
Make it! Wait, it's not over, it's not over. Go. Hit it! Nice!
Wasn't even a hardest, and I reacted more than. Oh yeah, the 2 message. I don't know why 2. I don't know why 2 popped up, but I'm not complaining. Whatever.
Wait. Should you can you just refresh the page real quick?
Okay.
And then look at the comments.
Oh. Let's go.
So pro. I'm
best in the world.
Shout outs to me for recording it, and let's get a pog for Shin.
Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, basically to just like as a recap, it's mostly skits and Footscape 2 and Sandbox, but then some more JToH stuff started to get, put in, and oh my god, it's like an excuse for me to do all this, like looking at all the old videos again because they're just so bad. Oh my god, gotcha videos in a nutshell.
No. Gotcha videos. Oh, this cannot go well.
This is Star 17, and he finally uploaded something. Good lord.
Uh-oh.
Shadow. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh my god, you predicted impending doom.
Bro, I look so ugly, bro. What the in the zone. Yeah, so this is just
nice throw.
Drake.
Yeah, this is just me recreating a much older video that was on my older channel. But this just turned out to be really bad.
Let's recreate one of the most weirdest videos I have ever made in my life.
Yeah.
So why not? Alright, here we go. Number 1. Girl, you...
That's when I found the, what was it? Number 7. Student watches porn and gets naked. That's when that was like so funny.
Yeah.
God.
Oh. Porn bully girl becomes a hybrid princess. Oh no. Oh no.
It's like it's recreated so bad that it's funny.
Wake up. Don't you know what?
I get the rain effect. I can't.
Why did you stop uploading videos like this? I don't get it.
I should do that more.
You really should.
Please, can I just
like these slabs.
What is that mouse pad? What is that mouse pad?
Can I just go?
Oh.
Why is it just a poop
That
emoji?
was my only mouse pad, bro.
Why was that your mouse pad?
I don't know.
Please don't tell me that's still your mouse pad.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Do you still have it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Nice resting time. I really don't give a Come on, honey. Let's go inside the car to go to school. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Take us to the school. We are out of gas. Yeah, sure, why not?
I put the pillow there just because I thought it would lessen the noise.
It didn't really help.
But I missed.
Good job.
Yeah, you kind of missed a little.
Yeah, and then the rest is just the rest is just a fever dream.
Like literally everyone.
This is a fever dream.
Rarity thingamabobber, they don't really specify. The highest rarity, unlike that girl who will get the lowest one because she's so crappy. Hey, that's kind of mean. Hey, no talking. You come up here real fast. I'm first apparently. Okay, sure. Let's see what you.
I think this is the original brain rot.
For real.
Just edited it.
Oh.
It should be. You have gotten the uncommon werewolf. Congratulations. It's better than a common.
Oh my
So you're
god.
fine.
Woof.
Okay.
You know, I think this might be better than my JToH content.
Real.
I have to agree. What are the comments under this?
Nothing. No one commented. This did
Oh
not
my
blow
god.
up. This didn't go anywhere. It didn't go
This is
anywhere.
so sad. How hasn't one commented under that video? I don't get it.
Skipping a little. JToH Tires in the tier list. That was before Zone 4 came out.
Oh yeah.
That's a long time ago. Coda getting kicked on Inception.
The old name too.
Oh hell no.
I'd like to mention that.
Let's go.
Why are there two pistols? Like just aimed at the tower.
This like we mentioned before in the podcast, this was when we like just joined the bandwagon that Inception was by far the worst tower in the whole entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing else for me to mention. Perfectly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this is where
Slammo.
most of the stuff comes from, you know. Me and Kyle and like everyone, like a lot of other people, it was called the Slammo GC. That's what we called it because Coda was very obsessed with Slammo, and so was Kyle.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone was at some point. So, this just is perfectly cut screams compilation from the Slammo GC.
Okay, Kind Master GG. Oh!
Yeah, so all these clips are just like they're like iconic in our friend group. in a sense, you know. So you might not understand most of it, but
No!
Oh yeah, TTP.
Stop, you're not in distance.
TTCC.
I was not trying to, but okay.
Oh my god, this one.
Because my IQ is a salted cashew.
The first time I made it there, I made it to that spinner. And then
What? Your mom.
These are cut perfectly.
Yeah.
No! Instead of slipping and sliding, I put an ice
Put
cube
an ice cube on my wall.
Yeah. Join me, inspect me. No!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it!
I remember that very well, and I was like very shocked at myself.
Oh, you stinky motherfucker!
Oh, this.
Kyle, I'm going to shove this spiky sword up your ass.
And everyone really liked it, so there's a second part. We could look at it.
A second part.
We could look at it if we want. Just give me a second. Taki video. 5 games I haven't played for 6 years. recording myself beating COCR for the first time. Shin Dian 12, externalizing insanity done. Calling mom, okay. POV
Oh
from
my god.
Kyle's TOGF went. Yeah, that's a
Again,
thing.
another classic.
That's a classic. Oh, the DCO rant. While playing TOI. Anyways. Kyle raging at Adofa.
Oh.
Finished
That was
Tower
a time.
series that only have one episode.
Oh yeah, it took up.
Yeah.
Joke up.
Desk slam.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, whole tray of plates. Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I forgot it starts with this video. Shit.
Butter, I know.
I'm back home.
Yeah, so this is even more stuff.
Look, it's Poland!
They're out of stock.
Bro, what? No.
Oh!
Go.
JToH.
What the?
Oh.
I wonder what would happen if I.
Send help?
Wall hop in real life.
This is the segment I'm scared about. Yeah.
Oh.
I swear to God, if I fail this once, I'm literally going.
Let's go. They call me Mac J Plays.
Why does it not let you say fluke?
I don't know.
Does it sound too much like I'm saying fuck?
No!
Who is that?
What do you mean, who is that?
Oh.
No.
I put that in for like like 2 seconds because I knew you hated that clip so much.
Oh my god.
I think I have to apologize.
Man.
Wait, I'll meet you guys back up.
Oh my god.
You dance dance destruction.
Damn it!
Oh wait, this shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Evil Slammo.
If you go to Kyle's Twitch and like sort it by popular, that was like this was like the most popular ones for so long.
Like,
I don't know what it was about
my
it.
biggest clip ever.
I can see why.
Man.
Your intros and outros are always just the best.
Yeah, yeah, they're just random videos. And then we got some skits. We got some skits. Or some of them are skits, but others are just random clips. I don't know. Noodles.
Noodles.
No matter what type of video I uploaded, it was just they just didn't get views. JToH videos did not get views, but this doesn't get views. But it's still funny. It's still funny.
Thumbs up.
Because it's stupid.
Yes, dude.
It's like the most random thing you could have done.
I threw the pea at the wall.
I hate peas.
I don't like peas.
You had to comment
I
that
don't
also.
like peas. I'm
Me neither. They taste like pea. Ooh.
Oh.
This.
Boom.
Dovik DM me with the stupid screenshot of me like doing the fucking pointing fingers thing.
It's Kyle.
Of course he did. Oh, he had the slow walk speed.
You can like
Oh.
barely see it.
Rose walk in slow motion.
Bro knows what's up.
Bro, what? Balls ascend.
Oh my god.
Dude, every time I die, my balls ascend.
My balls ascend.
Oh, Mina just noticed the 22.11 need glitchless was you.
Yes, it was. Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay,
and this is where you all.
Yeah, here's when I started making songs. That's another skit. I don't want to go on that. Sandbox gimmicks that flopped.
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
Moon Animator stuff that also flopped. Smash Bros. Ultimate stuff that flopped. Shin cover.
You did a lot of
Shin
stuff.
cover.
This is the second one, but the first one's way.
Oh my
more
god,
fun.
Shin cover.
I just sang the song for Rolling Sky. If you even knew that game.
I played.
I'm
that
never
at
forgetting
one point.
the Labyrinth cover.
You used it in your freaking 2-cup.
I did.
I hate you.
Get owned.
Bro, what? I didn't even do anything to hurt you, bro.
I know. But I still wanted to put it in.
Oh my. Yeah, nothing else to say. This year's EToH.
Yes, that was the first
Whoa.
one.
This is the first one.
Hell
that was
yeah,
the first
dude.
like very well edited. I think it's the first one to use hit film.
Oh yeah.
Hello. You're gonna be watching the new.
I look better at this than the freaking gotcha video.
Oh yeah.
It's not JToH, but it's a fan game, so
It's close
it's
enough.
close enough.
Tower of Quick Construction.
You can barely hear my voice, but yeah, this is the first episode.
Legitimately saves ZTOAR from being released way later. Tower of Quick Construction has a Ring 1 hard difficulty tower.
It's kind of boring to watch, but basically, yeah, if you want to get into the ZTOA and stuff, you can watch these vids because
yeah.
Oh my god.
Lloyd drop.
As a way to improve his creating skills.
Needs more kill
Can't wait for
bricks.
250.
It's
Needed more
it's
kill
purist. It's purist.
That's crazy.
Love that freaking quote, bro.
Anyways, with his pretty lackluster reviewing, the verdict would end up being a 21 out of 30.
Lackluster reviewing. Okay, so that's the ZTOA stuff. I highly recommend watching it.
True.
YouTube highlights is just like all the past videos.
Oh yeah, we had a whole Tetris arc 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
This was like classic. Bro just died.
It goes on for like 12 seconds. I didn't even cut it.
That makes it better.
2-year mark. Oh my god. If you don't know who this person is, like,
oh my god.
I doubt you know this guy, but this is the nutshell version of who this guy was. This person who was a temporary member in our GC.
I got that recording. I'm gonna send out. That was really cool. Oh my god, dude! So like, I was on to 4:10 of 2 a.m. that this week, and I was on the ladder flick, and I failed it, and I went all the way back down to 4:2, and it's so bad right now. I punched my desk, and I told everyone in the chat, and they keep saying I'm trash. Like, why do you keep saying that? I just got to 4:10 of 2 a.m. and he's just gonna do that after I think I wanna die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just a rundown of who that guy was.
Comedy.
Random old
Yeah.
clips. Marble race. Oh my god. This
Dude.
was so fun. Oh my god. Even though my mic was hella loud. Won't go into it that much, but
Yeah.
So we're approaching 3 hours. This is no longer Origins either.
I'm a little carried away. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
We're getting a little carried away, but I don't care. This is just fun.
I mean, this is kind of like, you know, the history of the channel itself,
I'm getting
like
the
how
Shinster
it like
lore
built
drop.
up, how it just like, you know, built up into the ones I made today.
There was a lot of building up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No, the
like
10 just doesn't exist.
math. Bro couldn't math.
Lol.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god. A breakdown.
A breakdown.
How did Kyle beat 2PR? I don't know, because he did. Oh,
Yeah, 'cause I just did.
and here's the GD.
Oh,
Well, actually,
yeah.
Actually, I mean, I had live streams, like past live streams with GD stuff in 2021, but this was the first like video of it I uploaded. Not gonna get into it that much because it's not about GD, but basically, yeah, this is the GD arc. So,
GD
I wanna do this one though. This was a part of the 100 sub specials. Yes, after all of this, only 100. After all of that, but this video is still funny.
Wow, you deserved more. That's Mitch.
For real.
Also, I noticed you changed your profile picture to be Zest Plus. And? Why are you so big for Zest Plus?
Hey!
The reaction.
Okay.
Hey, yo. Butter. Okay, look here, Monsieur Butter. I don't care how much you think I like this one. I don't simp for it.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh my god. That was
I
like
just realized what this was.
elaborate solutions.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Dude.
Baby Dog should play it, Loki.
Get out of this hell.
Yep.
Get me out of this
Okay.
hell every week.
I was,
Why-
I
why
was a
would you do
weirdo,
that?
bro. Like, like I mean, of course, like when you like EToH and you want to start a channel, you're 13.
Yeah.
Like period.
Usually.
And you have stuff like that.
No, he lied. Okay. Okay. The 11.5.
Oh my. I just realized that Wither posted my Let's Go video into the Project Cop server.
Bro, what? Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god,
my
and this
God.
stream is a classic.
Oh my god, I thought me and Butter were friends, but it turns out we're more than that.
Shut your freaking mouth.
Why, bro? Why?
Why did I ever say that?
Because you're doing that Hunger Games website. That goddamn
Oh.
like cursed web Hunger Games website. And you did something, bro. You did.
Gone to a hole that I was supposed to
Oh my god, I have to
go
lower the volume.
because I thought it led somewhere, but no, it led to deep fighting and a painful death.
That was still loud. Oh my god.
Still loud. Oh my god.
I was a screamer.
You're an EToH now.
And a screecher.
Yep.
People's absolute
I have a. Oh. I was gonna say I have a feeling this is what's about to happen, but nope.
Absolute garbage. Ugh. His sandwich dropped on the floor, if I recall correctly.
Oh.
That should work. Are you
That was literally me
I
playing the
hated
Citadel.
CUCR, bro. I hated CUCR, bro. Nothing
I
worked
hate
in
it.
the Citadel.
I still hate it.
Nothing worked in that Citadel. Oh my god. New laptop. Birthday stream.
Oh my god.
Mason, thanks for saying.
Emo Dream is hot.
Emo Dream is hot.
Emo Dream.
Good job.
Good job, Mason.
Pick the correct.
It was a fox fit.
Dude, I got a bust fit. Oh wait, no, burst fit.
Bust fish.
Bust fish. I wish I could.
Oh
what
my
does a bust
God.
fish look like?
It was a
I
fox
don't-
Dude, I got a bust fit. Oh wait, no, burst fit.
I want to go back to
Oh,
this
wow.
time, man. Like, I want to go back to when I was terrible at JTO, but still leaking.
Bully fish. Okay, what is I don't have enough space.
They were
Whoa.
playing freaking
Hit it.
fishing simulator.
As you
Oh
as
my
a child
God.
in it. That makes you want to hate it even more.
I hate this ball.
Nice. That's an 8 crime, by the way. You're getting canceled. I forgot my cat's in my room. 1 second.
Dude, fart on him.
Bro.
That was out of nowhere.
Mason was crazy.
Bro, I can't. So funny.
Dude, drive closer!
Okay, I'll just
I couldn't even play.
tank full of. Alright.
Still better than the freaking
Oh.
computer you had before.
You're eating up,
wait.
Yeah, way better.
I hate
You have a
the
new,
shower.
because you have a new laptop. Does that mean blue screens are dead?
No more blue screens, at least until now.
No.
Dude, they're funny though.
I'm
Why?
going to join you in this.
Gravity, I'm floating up instead of trying to jump off a cliff. Why? Let me fall to my death!
It's hard. How much Robux do I have? Are you kidding me? My Robux is uneven number. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna spend all my Robux.
Mine's not.
Bro, these streams were like insane back in the day.
Did I lose
Jeez.
brains? Well, of course, bro. Like, this isn't even a podcast. Well, I mean, I guess it can be considered it, but because like
This is
talking about,
barely.
but whatever.
See.
Bro.
Yeah, like the
Ugly.
first 2 hours were pretty much like podcasts, and then now we're just like, you know.
Yeah.
There's some old just watching Shin old videos.
Or maybe that's just the first yes.
Ew. Don't. No, I don't like this tower. I don't like this tower.
Ew.
I wish it was better. I wish it was better.
Kill him.
Yay, we have
Oh.
Oh my god, stop DMing me. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, chill.
Carlos,
This game's
I'm
so
going
good.
to kill Carlos. Huh? Guys, get
The
blood.
Citadel was not that good either.
What was that?
What was that
Zim,
sound?
Bro. That was Zim, bro. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I'm skipping it.
Yeah. Stream is.
I don't.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it for that video.
Jeez.
Nah, these videos gotta blow up. Get them back in the algorithm.
Yes.
I
man.
wish. Yeah, and then this is the transition to Judy.
Judy.
Oh, you revisited JTO apparently.
Oh, the revisiting JTO video. This has
Yeah.
so
Does it still
many.
hold up today?
This has so many issues. First off, I'm bopping.
Yo, this music's a bop.
This is dancing in the intro.
Dope fire intro.
Hello, it is me, the Shitster 17,
Yes, the same GD person. Welcome back to the start of my channel, EToH. Now it's been a year. You can see the lag, bro. Back when everything. Blah blah blah. True skill.
Gameplay.
Playing it a long time. This is
Oh
so
my
the lag is
nostalgic.
awful. I didn't want it to be.
I don't know how-
I don't know how to describe the feeling of just playing the as game. it's so you haven't lagging. played I'm in a just long time, my feelings about EToH and just
It is talking
Like, all
all
the, like,
the
the-
videos like 2 FPS.
dude,
no,
it's hitting me like a truck right now. I'm getting a little sentimental right now. Okay, so I jump here. So wrap around here.
Wait,
He didn't want to.
let me take a look at my own like EToH return video.
Try to
like-
jump on this one star. Ah, I let go. Aw. I sucked, bro. Oh my god, this. It would, like... You know what I mean. It gives you a speed boost every time you jump sideways. Got it. Alright. I rushed this tightrope for some reason. And then... Uh-oh. No! Why'd I rush it? Ah!
Oh.
What are you doing?
The very cool.
Ah, I should not have rushed the tightrope,
rip.
darn it. What? So far, it's not horrible. Yeah, that's when phone snapping was added too. Which
God,
is,
I almost got.
It's interesting. I don't know. They added these towers into Ring 2 because they wanted some easier towers to beat before overcoming hatred. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but
Because apparently new players like they'd
they'd
get
probably
stuck
not
at
gonna
Ring
like
2.
it.
Yeah.
And a lot of new players won't even like be able to find like the zones.
No.
They just won't navigate to it, so it makes sense.
I do not want to mess
Wait,
up
when
now,
was this
dude.
video made?
July 2022.
Oh my god.
And then this part, bro.
Only through July. So you returned 4 months after I made my return video. Wait,
What even happened?
What?
This what?
There was a hacker who flung everyone
Wow.
in this recording.
Yeah,
Wait.
okay. Well, that makes sense.
Why'd I get flung? This is the exact feeling that I am expressing from this hacker. Well, I mean, I guess that's I think that's a weird way to end it, but let's just end it.
Just the video ends like that.
I just end it like that because I was like, you know what, bro? Like, I've already played for long enough, and it just gets stopped by a hacker, bro. I don't even care anymore. And then the rest is just, I mean, it's just filler. I think there's other revisiting EToH stuff too. Inception, my dear nightmare. Hey guys, it's me, the Shinster17, and welcome to pretty much another episode of the At least it's not as laggy. It still lags, but there's less. And it's shorter.
Let's
so
do
that's
this.
good.
Please. Okay. Let's go. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, I have to go back. Well, I got the button, so... Yeah.
W skip.
I don't even care if I'm using skips.
Just a bunch of like gameplay. This jump
Made
was
it.
awful.
Yes. I hope I remember. Yes. Oh.
That jump is so bad.
Jump again.
It's so stupid.
Oh, I made it. Yes. I hope I remember the traps here because I don't. Oh, no. I have to go back for that button. No. Alright, I'll see if I can make it. Back.
Epic music as I try to get back. Oh my god.
So epic.
5. Ooh.
Bro, my timer's 30 minutes.
Honestly,
I
after all those
was
other fails.
so bad.
See how I do.
Wow, dude.
I think I'll make this the final video that I showcase before I end the stream.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll showcase the rest off stream just because I don't want to get too carried away again.
Oh my god.
3 hours. That's actually kind of good for like podcast time. No lie.
It's not even a podcast, but I don't even care.
I don't know how to do this for.
But I mean, I guess it
podcast.
counts
No.
because I'm talking about like
I'm screwed.
It's
you know,
still the same
old
topic.
videos.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Kind
know.
of just revisiting them.
Also, this inside part is so bad. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
Real, true.
That one
It's
said
not.
a trap.
It's bad.
Wow, I forgot.
The
That's not a
other
header. That's not
gameplay
a
on the
header.
5 is actually not horrible.
Are they quarter suds?
I mean, then you have Finish Stud spam,
Are they even against the wall?
which
No.
is fun.
Fun.
No. Yeah, I knew
Oh.
it. I knew it. Ah.
And then yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, I did some off recording stuff.
Bro, 51 minutes.
Yeah.
I hate this time. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to end it. Finally. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. We got some podcast stuff done and then we showcased the channels, which is also cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you started on TikTok, to be honest. I never knew that.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
Yep. We figured out some new things.
I guess that's gonna be.
Yeah, I used to be known as the TikTok guy.
That's a bad name.
I like
yeah.
Citadel Wacky Strategy 25.
All right. That's gonna be it for podcast number 1. Well, I hope we'll be able to convince people, like other people, to be on this as special guests. That would be cool. That'd be awesome. Gonna ask people.
Special guest.
Yeah. We'll try to think of some ideas for any special guests that we could think of, and who would be willing to be on a podcast.
Yeah.
With all that being said, thanks everyone for tuning into the podcast. And I will see you guys in the next whatever thingamabobber. Alright. Say bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Shins
Watch
Chat.
the podcast.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, W Podcast. Thank you for
Bye,
tuning in.
guys. Bye, guys.